Oh,
Do you want me to check the stream?
Oh, it's back.
I
We're
was-
back.
I was
We are
looking
back.
at it
Oh.
right now.
Is it
Hold
back?
on, let me check.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's back
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Let me check if you need to like started a new stream.
Why did we get flashed for
I
a
think
second?
it's still going. No, it's still going now. Okay.
Okay, it's still going.
Weird.
Okay, we're back, people.
We're back. We're having some.
Hello.
Twitch is
Yeah.
freaking out for some reason.
Yeah.
Because normally, if I'm having Wi-Fi issues, I get kicked out of Discord too. But it's been fine this whole time, so I just
Yeah. It could just be Twitch.
could just be Twitch.
How
We're back.
dare.
Anyways, we're awake.
Oh.
So,
We're awake. Ow.
Everyone's going, what are we gonna do to help Cyril?
Oh, it did start a new stream, by the way, Shannon.
yeah, that's okay. We'll just
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
highlight the two. of
Highlight
them.
both.
That's what it
Yeah.
usually happens if Twitch fakes out.
Yeah.
It just starts a new one.
Yeah.
Should just say part 1, part 2. Part 1's gonna be like
Yeah.
10 minutes long.
Yeah. It's 16 minutes to be exact.
16 minutes long, and us just
Yeah.
being stupid.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Continue RP, guys.
Okay. Cyril, how do you feel this morning?
I
You
wish
don't
I
look-
didn't.
Besides the sweat on your forehead, you don't look awful.
I somehow managed to keep it down.
Great.
I just feel like shit.
Can I like detect magic on Cyril?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. All right, I do that. And do I feel anything?
So you are this gets a little tricky. You detect the same type of magic that was kind of around Miss Rain and her ship and how she was performing those deals. It's like almost like Cyril's kind of radiating some of that magic a little bit.
Oh.
I don't know if this actually necessarily has a school of magic because this is not normal arcane magic.
Oh, I see.
This is
Hag magic.
yeah, it's hag magic.
Does it like feel bad?
It does have a little bit of like I think hag magic in general just has a little bit of a sinister feel to it because of the nature of hags, but
Yeah.
that seed of corruption magic or that like
Yeah.
corruption you feel
Yeah.
feels a little suppressed. It's still there, it just feels a little suppressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Cyril, I'm detecting that whatever Miss Rain provided for you is dimming down and suppressing the corrupted magic within you. So I guess it's working.
Okay. That's at least that's something good.
Oh, your picture. Why don't you check your picture?
Huh. That's a good question. I
Okay.
look at the picture.
Yeah, do you see your son?
So when you look at the picture, what you used to see with the like the blacked out face, now you can see the outline. You still can't see the face, but you can see the outline of the head shape.
Looks like a Rorschach painting.
Yeah. It's like somebody took out the face and it's just blacked out.
Oh.
But you can see the shape of it now.
Oh, okay. I can see, and I can see the shape of him.
That is progress. So I guess she's a really powerful magic user, that's for sure.
3 more days of this.
Indeed.
All right.
Do we know if that's a permanent? Are these potions permanent, or is it just a temporary fix?
Didn't she say?
She said it was it's as permanent as long as it stays dormant. If you re-trigger it, it'll go back to where it was.
That's
Maybe
what
worse.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's like it's a temporary suppressant, like a
You
plug
are
in a way.
I got red toothed for real.
Yeah, you got red tooth.
It's a
Yeah, you got red
treatment,
tooth.
not a cure.
No, yeah, it's a treatment.
I can't trigger it.
It's the morning. I'm gonna offer people good berries.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you.
And then I also need to roll on my
Wonderful.
crafting if I didn't finish that.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. Go roll for crafting, which I believe is. Oh God, I think it's a. Yeah, you were trying to make something. I can't remember what it was.
Bag of holding.
The bag of
Thread
holding, correct.
holding.
Make a
Colding.
colding. Sorry, colding. Make an
Oh,
arcana
the
check.
the portable mini fridge. Let's
Yeah, the tiny mini
go.
fridge. E.
I guess
Yes.
we catch fish with the new fishing rod.
Damn.
Damn. I mean, you got some work done. You still got a long way to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing I think that I have on my docket that I have to make sure I do is to check the weather in the Pearl and see if it lines up with
Yeah.
the direction we're going still.
So you kind of take a look,
I
and
suppose we have to go upstairs for that.
yeah, you kind of take a look at right now for now, and you guys can see a little bit of that morning air. It's a little overcast. It's not raining. It's just a little like gray.
Probably leftover from Miss Rain.
Maybe you should talk to whoever steers the ship again.
Damn, what's her name?
Man, I just
Perry.
don't know.
Yeah,
Perry.
Perry,
Hmm.
who steers the ship.
Mhm.
To see
So
if we're going the right way.
Zoe's gonna walk over to him with it and ask, hello there. Do we seem to be going towards weather that might match this? She shows him the pearl.
So actually, Perry is a female Rakoka.
Oh.
You're totally fine.
I really
there's
need
a lot
to
of
make a
characters and
chart,
a lot of
man.
yes,
God damn.
yes. So Perry, she kind of like takes a look as she's kind of like looking at it. She goes, "Huh, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, looks like those are the southern Sword Coast, and that's where we're heading. So, huh."
Good, duly noted. I
And she kind
appreciate
of
your
looks at
services.
yeah, she kind of looks at it. She kind of gives you a once over. You kind of see that she kind of clicks her beak a little bit. With I would
Ooh,
say you're kind of yeah, you kind of I would say with your perception, you can kind of see that she's kind of just inspecting the worth of that.
I see. Well, I'm gonna keep it close. My hair might slosh a little in slight agitation.
Yeah.
Her little frills could start like vibrating a little.
Yeah.
Sharp teeth smile.
Yeah. She kind of just she smiles back at you, but as you kind of walk away, she kind of just cranes her head a little bit just to look a little
Shiny.
bit
She's a
more.
bird. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. But she stays at the helm of the ship and continues
I show
to
it very safely so I
sail.
would be able to notice anything.
Oh yes.
Perception
she-
high.
Yeah. Hey, you're on a pirate ship, so keep your valuables close.
Yep.
Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Oh no.
Sterling, do you take a look at your stuff?
Yeah, he's gonna take a quick peek.
Make a perception check.
Oh my god. There ain't no way.
If
Ever
Sterling's
grateful
missing
for my
something, I know
feet,
exactly who took it.
13.
I mean, it looks about the same. I don't know. Maybe
Important items still there.
yeah, the important items there. Maybe
Diamond,
might be a
map.
few.
Journal.
Yeah, you look fine
Okay.
for the most part.
That's as long as the important stuff's there, that's all he cares about.
At the very least, the important stuff is still there.
I feel like if some of the money's gone, he wouldn't care too much anyways.
Yeah.
Wait, we consolidate our money. That's why it's gone.
Oh,
It's fine. Yeah.
true,
This-
true.
Sterling goes, "My money's gone."
My money.
Jared's like, I have it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did we figure out who's taking what? I feel like that's not too important.
You
Sarah has
taking
the
what?
fishing pole for
Oh,
bought
from
a
the
bunch of
stuff you guys bought.
Yeah.
Oh.
We just kind of have it. I mean, we don't have to like settle that right now. We
Yeah.
gathered our stuff together. We bought it together. We can use it together.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not used to sharing, but okay.
I mean, yeah, it'll be for the best.
I guess.
Speaking of sharing, Jern gives Sterling, Zoe, and Cyril a look.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, who had it? Who has it?
I have it.
You have it.
Jaren
Okay.
has it.
They're all
Makaria,
huddled together. Like
we
Oh, that's right.
we have a little surprise for you.
For me,
Mm-hmm. Should
the stairs.
should we do anything special? Should we?
Wait, Cyril would
Um,
know.
What? No, what?
Do you know what are the customs for this kind of thing?
I don't
They're
know.
like huddled together. Like
What the hell?
what's the
Okay.
thing for the birthday
What's the
thing?
birthday
But
thing?
like,
You're the
Well-
bard. I would think you would know the songs
Yeah,
of
wait.
celebratory.
no, not. But it's an elven thing.
But birthdays are like a
Drow,
pretty like
remember?
normal. I feel
It's
like
Drow.
birthdays are pretty widespread. Do you know any
How do
birthday
drow
songs?
celebrate their birthday?
You want to make a history check?
Oh,
They talk about
God.
the thing that you told them about the Arabian's birthday.
14.
Here's the
was fun.
thing. Drows aren't really meant for celebratory things.
What? Because they die before that could happen?
There's times where people just kill their own kids and they don't really celebrate them.
Makari's just seen them all like huddled together and whisper like
Yeah.
frantically.
He's like,
I don't think she has a
Perception
familiar-
Should we wrap it? Should we
Yeah,
wrap it?
go ahead, make a perception check.
Do you want to wrap it?
What
You
am I gonna
can.
wrap it in?
Oh my
Well,
god.
They are so suspicious right now.
Do you
So
have
suspicious.
Look at my bag.
she
Do you have
crosses
a
her
parchment?
arms.
like a parchment? Anything. That's the
What
least we
if
can
you
Like a
do.
little
You know
like
what? Wait.
prestidigitation.
Or just tell her to close her eyes. I don't know.
Does Sterling still have the blue paper? The one that got dispelled?
Oh,
He'll use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll use that.
Yeah,
We can't
yeah,
use
use
that
that.
anymore.
Use that and then tie it
messily
up.
wrap it up.
Yeah, he messily wraps it up.
Make it a mess. Jeez.
You like crinkle it up. It's like it looks like somebody like had a note written down and then like crinkled up the paper.
Oh my god, here.
He'll use a bit
And
of
then-
like string or something. Tie it a little bow.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Is Cyril helping with the bow?
Yes.
She's like, clean
she's
that
like-
up. What are you doing?
She's like, clean that up. No, she's like, Sterling, put your finger there, and then she can tie it. Goodness. Okay.
Here, I know. And he'll take out one of the like flowers from his journal and he'll put it on the bow.
Great idea.
There we go.
Nice.
I feel like they're all hovering over Forge, and Forge is like trying to jump up, and they're like, "Stop! No, don't!"
We're like,
down.
what the dog doing?
She's just staring.
Okay,
It's
and then
done.
they all turn towards you at the same time.
Just as practiced.
Wait,
Do we huddle back there again?
we sing happy birthday. What do we sing?
We could just say happy. We could probably just say happy birthday all at the same time.
But it's not her birthday.
Happy early birthday? Happy belated? Happy birthdays, plural. For all the birthdays.
Wait, what's the coming of age thing called?
It's just a coming of age ceremony. We don't really sing.
Happy coming of age?
Yes.
Belated.
Happy belated coming of age. Perfect. We'll just say that in unison.
Wait, is she not? Wait, isn't she adult? Is she an adult?
I
don't think she's an adult yet.
She's drinking like
She's
wine all the
almost.
time. Isn't that like a?
She's like 120. Right?
She's Makai? No.
She's already like 6 of our lifetimes. Like
Yeah, she's old
Wait,
enough.
isn't she 107?
I think, yeah.
how is
She's
life so
She's
long?
like 120. She's
When
good.
do drows become adults?
They're like elves. They're just
Yeah, it's
dark
100.
elves.
I think their life expectancy is slightly less. I mean, let's be honest. Most elves, drows actually will die at an early age, anyways. So
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the murder.
Just
From the
because they
murder,
get
yeah.
murdered.
Glad you didn't get murdered. Happy coming of age.
Happy coming of age.
Happy
Let's do happy
coming of
coming of age.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, are we good?
Do we do
Okay.
a candle? I could do
I
some
have
light.
candles. I have candles. I
guys
usually
are,
use them for.
Being mighty suspicious.
It's nothing suspicious. It's a special surprise. Close your eyes for a second, and then we'll tell you when to open them again.
And hold out your hands.
I don't really like this type of surprise.
Close your eyes and hold out your
nothing-
hands.
It's
me
not
grab a candle.
malicious. It's not malicious. It's not malicious.
I hold
Hold out
out
your
one
hands.
hand.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
What do I
cover the
put the
lights.
candle on? What do I put the
Cover
candle on? Am
windows.
I just holding it?
Just hold it.
I'll
Yeah,
hold
just
it.
hold it. Just hold
Okay,
it.
he'll take a candle out from like his priest pack and he'll light the little fire
Just
like he
make-
does.
Make sure the wax doesn't burn your hand. Or
I have
Tilt it a
gloves
little,
on.
just
It's
tilt it
fine.
a little.
no gloves on. Never
I
mind.
have gloves on.
Okay. Ready, everyone?
Ready?
Okay.
Okay,
Open
turn
your
and open your eyes.
Yes.
Akari
The
just
room is
turns back.
the room is dark. We've covered the windows.
I thought we were outside. Oh,
we
okay.
were outside. Actually,
Were we outside?
Were we
Okay,
outside?
into the room.
You guys have been doing this outside.
It's dark in Jaren's head.
It's dark in Jaren's head.
Pretend like it's dark outside. Just pretend like it's
Yeah,
dark.
pretend it's dark.
Yeah.
All right. On
Alright.
3.
Just put it in her hand. Oh my god.
On 3 or
One.
on go?
On
Oh.
3.
Okay.
1, 2,
Oh my god. 4.
3.
Happy coming of age.
Happy coming of age. Belated.
Belated?
Mm.
Belated?
Wow.
And they give you this.
Sprinkled up paper with a flower and strings attached
It's a
to it.
very nice bow.
What's
Sterling's holding a candle out as well.
Blow the candle.
Blow out the candle.
is that what you humans do?
And you make a wish too.
Yeah.
A wish, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Sure.
what humans do. Yeah.
I wish to live a long, superior life with lots of money.
You're not supposed to tell everyone your wish.
Oh. Well, I don't know your customs. I guess I'll make another one.
Okay.
She makes the same wish in her head.
She makes the same wish, but like more elaborated.
I'm sure you'll make it happen in your own way.
And she'll tug on the very flimsy paper.
Yeah. So, kind of. When-
Open or unwraps it, I guess. Unravels
Yeah,
it.
you kind of unravel it. It's less open, but more unravel. And inside, what did you guys give her?
It was a handcrafted.
Made of copper wire and various nice stones.
Yep.
It's a charm bracelet.
It's a friendship
Oh.
bracelet.
That's very charming. What color is it?
So
What
it's one is
stones did we
copper,
use?
and then what stones did you guys put in there? Remind me again.
I think we use like moss agate, some quartz. There's like a
There's some
what
blue
other stones do we
quartz.
have?
I had
Mhm.
some moonstones as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like a mix
Um,
of green and blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wrapped in copper wire.
this is very nice.
Remind me what
Gee.
you guys had rolled to make it.
Oh, I don't think it was like. I think it was very
I know
okay.
Jaren did. Let me check.
Yeah.
It was
Remind
very-
me what
I
that
think
was.
Sterling rolled very mid. I have no
I
idea.
think I only
whether he
I
did
think I
this
only
time.
had Jaren roll, to be honest.
It was a dex
Oh.
check, I think, too, and I think he rolled
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. It's
It's a
not
very-
perfect.
It's a
But it's
very
not-
okay.
Mm-mm.
looking-
Yeah, I remember it being
It's
like
not gonna
mid.
stab you.
It's not like the worst thing, but it's not
Yeah.
like
It's nothing to write home
I
about.
feel like it looks like a kid made it.
Akaria puts it on. She's like,
Well,
nice craftsmanship. whoever made this.
It was a
a group
combined
effort.
effort.
It was, yes.
This is very showing of your talents.
Boys worked on it all night.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Do you like it?
Well, I suppose this is the first coming of age gift that's been given to me, so I guess I do like it. Much better than killing and raiding
That's
or people.
that's
Much
great.
better. Much better than death.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you. all.
Yes.
Cyril
Why
had
did you do
mentioned.
this?
Cyril had mentioned
Oh,
Thravian having some sort of coming of age, and
Oh,
I think she said it was around your age. So
Oh, that's
I see. Yeah, it was only 7 years ago.
Yes.
We figured that we should, give something as a celebration of you
Only
as our party
appropriate.
member.
Wow, that's very thoughtful. I've never had something like this before.
I don't know. She say it like
Like,
I'm never going to want. I would never buy this for myself.
Well, it's free, so she doesn't need to.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
A celebration of your survival and your achievements.
Ari's like, wow, you're right. I should be celebrated. Thank you. Arya gives everyone a handshake.
A handshake.
A meaningful
And-
handshake.
Yes.
It means a lot.
Feels like we did a business deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did a business deal. You
What if
gave
we
her all the
trade?
jewels.
Oh,
The jewels.
jewels for friendship? Is that what this is? Is it just a transaction to you?
Yeah.
Yes. A very nice one.
Yeah,
Are you
Oh.
dead? No.
I appreciate
Jesus.
appreciative of this gift. She's like, I wonder how much these are all worth.
Oh.
Worth a little less now that they have holes drilled into them.
He could have wrapped them with the wire.
Yeah.
It could also. That's true. That's true.
I don't think they have anything to drill
No.
drill holes.
Uh-oh.
I imagine we just made the little wire little wire
What are we,
decorative wire
jewelers?
wraps on them.
Eh.
There's a lot of dangly bits now. You're gonna have to be extra careful when you're stealthing, though.
I suppose I can just put it away when I'm stealthing. Wouldn't want to lose any of the jewels.
True, you're right. I feel like he probably looked a little bit sad when you said put it away. Like,
No,
you're
that's
not gonna wear
good.
it
That's
anymore,
good.
But yes,
That's okay.
she wants to keep it safe.
Put it in her pocket when.
So at a later date, you guys, this is just for all three of you guys who have pitched in for that. Let me know what you guys used in it, so I can give that information to Makaria. So, yeah.
Got it.
We should
Alright.
celebrate with some elven wine that I've kept.
That's what I was thinking.
Isn't it a
Pop
little
one
early
open.
for wine?
There's never a appropriate time to drink wine. But I suppose we can do that later.
Your choice of wine.
Yeah, because Makaria brought some of the elven wine with her.
She brought a lot.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I suppose I should help with the ship.
Alright. So, with that being said, what do you guys do? Oh, actually, hold on. While you guys are having this happen,
Okay.
Oh.
So
Sorry. Anyways, sorry, I had somebody talking to me off this side. Can't do a log session without being interrupted. And so while you guys are talking, up from below deck comes Dally,
Oh,
and she
Oh,
locks
yeah.
eyes onto Sterling, and she goes, "Ah, you!" And she just speed walks towards you.
Can Sterling try and hide behind Zoe for just a moment? And he's going to turn invisible.
Nice.
Alright, make a stealth roll with advantage.
No.
is Dally the person from the kitchen?
No,
No,
Dally's
Dally's the
the
carpenter.
dwarf that was like, "You're gonna cure my hangovers."
Oh, I see.
Well, with advantage.
Mhm.
16.
That's so funny.
Oh shit. Okay. What did you roll again? Hold on.
16.
She rolled a natural 19.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
God.
Yee,
She
she's locked on.
walks over and she sees she goes on over and sees that you had dipped over to Zoe. And she turns around and she goes, "Alright, healer man. That cure for that hangover, please. And I see you're being a pussy and you're turning impossible here, so promise up."
Oh, hang on. What?
Who are you?
No,
Oh, you and
Jordan's
your
gonna lean over to Sterling.
Sterling's invisible. And he's just like, oh.
He went invisible?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
he's
He's
invisible
talking
behind
to the
Zoe.
invisible
Yeah.
space behind Zoe.
Yeah.
Jordan's gonna lean over that way.
Damn it.
And she
What's
kind of
this
goes,
promise?
she's like,
What happened?
Dolly
"Yeah,
wants
your
suited.
your cowardly friend here is cured my hangover yesterday, so he promised to do that again today."
It wasn't a
You did
hangover.
what?
You were magically cursed, and that curse has been lifted.
And I got cursed again with another good bottle last night.
Well, unfortunately, I don't.
Wait, hang on, hang
have
on, hang
that-
on.
Oh,
Hang on. How do you know he didn't already cure you earlier this morning?
Because I drank a good bottle this morning.
Yeah, and he
Morning?
cured you right after that one.
And I'm gonna be honest, you guys are all really blurry right now, and I'm fucking hammered.
I think you had another one after you got cured. That's not part of the
Mm-mm.
promise.
Mm-mm. You
yeah.
promised
If you
me.
cancel it out,
You
I
promised
can't.
me.
That's breaking the rules.
Yeah, and could also throw you overboard.
We'll have to talk. You have to talk to the
What?
captain about that.
Nah, this is my ship. If you break break promises with me, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
But you've already gotten your promise.
No,
Was it only once a day?
no, it's whenever I get a fucking hangover.
No, I didn't
What in the
agree to
world?
anything.
Oh, aren't you coy?
Also, unfortunately, I actually can't do that right now. There's
How
limits
so?
to
You
what
did
I
it
can.
yesterday.
Yeah, there's limits to how the magic works. I used it all up already.
From what it seems like, you used it quite a bit yesterday. I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, I used it all up.
Oh, you're funny. Don't
Here,
cure my fucking hangover.
here, I'll do the best I can. But like I said, I think I used it up, so we'll see
You're
how
gonna
well it
waste
works.
spells on this person.
This
We don't even
is
know
what
who
she
is.
wants. Wink.
She's the one who fixes the ship.
This is what she
Oh.
wants. And he's gonna cast guidance on her.
Make a deception roll
Like,
with disadvantage.
what?
Look, you have no idea how magic works.
Wait, what did you ask me to roll? Deception.
You better.
Deception with advantage
You
as you
better.
appear.
You better.
With advantage?
With disadvantage.
Damn it!
Wait, why disadvantage?
She is skeptical and she saw him cast this
She
before.
doesn't know magic. He's gonna
Isn't
try
she
and do it the
drunk?
same way. He's gonna try and cast it the
Alright,
same way he
okay.
cast the other
She is
spell.
drunk. Okay, fine. Do a straight roll.
Yay!
and we're We're blurry.
Didn't matter anyways. I fucking hate Sterling.
As you kind of cast guidance on her,
What in the world?
and as you appear, she just kind of gestures you to come down to her level.
Oh,
Well, Sterling, this is not going to work.
I don't
If
think
you're gonna not have it prepared.
I actually don't have. I can't cast that spell right now.
Look,
yeah.
lady.
Hey, I'm standing here. Come down.
He can't cast the spell. He used too much of it already. You'll have to wait again next month.
next
Next month.
next month.
Make a deception roll.
That's crazy.
See.
That's a very long time.
You know, actually, here I can prove it to you.
She kind of looks over and she goes, "Well, that's not what he promised me. He said he could do it." Again,
Well, he doesn't know what he's
tomorrow.
talking about.
Hang on. When this promise was made, were you drunk?
It was yesterday.
And you were
And
drunk.
And you were drunk.
no, he made me sober.
Are you sure?
Oh,
There's
I'm
no
sure.
way he can promise something he can't make happen.
Okay,
because
okay.
it's
I
not.
can tell. You guys are all trying to
Honestly-
gaslight me.
It's
I
not
don't
possible.
Here, I
I
can
do
show
not
you.
take kindly of your guys' deception.
I can show you that I can't cast it here. And he's actually going to try to cast Lesser Restoration right now, which he does not have prepared. He'll do all the movements, everything he has to do to cast the spell onto her.
Oh, you
Mhm.
don't ever.
And nothing will happen because it's not prepped.
She
See?
kind of looks at all you guys, and you could tell she is ticked off. She is incredibly pissed.
Did anybody wear that necklace?
What?
Did anybody tune to
You-
that necklace? Charm her
Oh,
or
that
something?
one?
Well, in my party.
What?
I will also say for the rest of the crew watching this, they're going, "Oh shit," and they're just looking away.
Chloe's gonna growl a little bit. Just
Yeah.
slowly. That low pre-battle rumble. Just a little.
She goes, "Alright. Fine. If you can't cast in what you can cast, whatever the fuck that means, I think you guys need to make it up for me.
It's a high
Either
level
that
spell.
or, you know, I'm gonna ask the captain myself to, feed you to the sharks."
Well, you're the
Um,
one
we'll eat
making
the
a
sharks.
false accusations.
I am not making any false accusations. I may be drunk at times, but I know what I hear.
I never
he didn't-
agreed to anything.
Yes,
What are you
did.
hearing? I agreed to
And-
heal. Curing some sort of weird daily intoxication is not something I signed up for.
What is
Cute.
happening?
Um,
God.
I think you're gonna be my gopher today.
Go for what?
You're what now?
A what?
Either, you make it up to me somehow, or I toss you overboard.
We'll just get
There's
you
only
out
so
if she
much for
wants
my
to let her
kindness.
throw you.
Well, Sterling, I don't know what promises you've made to this lady, but
I didn't make any.
None.
I didn't make any promises.
can Makari do like insight check or like how to see if he's lying? Because Sterling
Yeah,
has a
yeah.
good lying
Yeah,
face.
it was a lion
trust
face. Yeah.
Six,
A
you
lying
can't tell.
face? What does
You
that
can't
even
tell.
mean?
What you can't tell is she's pissed. And she kind of has this look that she's ready to just cut Sterling a new one.
If we're gonna fight, we might as well just get this over with then.
Alright.
She just said he is his gopher.
What does that mean?
like
Do
a
her errand. Be an errand
sub,
boy.
sub
Errand boy.
ordinate.
A footstool, if you will.
I'll take on another job. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her
This
kids
ain't no
and never
job.
stops.
Oh. You're coming down with me. And she kind of grabs you by the arm and she kind of crushes it down, grabbing really
Ow.
hard.
Okay.
Was Sally the person they saved from drowning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Um,
Maybe
we
she'd
should
be
have
like,
let
you should
you
be grabbed.
drown.
It's like
Kidding.
she should be glad you guys saved her life from drowning, at least.
She owes Jaren, not Sterling, though.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
I'll
guess
remember
that's
this
true.
for when the crew needs healing next time.
And she will drag you down to work for her. As you guys watch the as Sterling gets dragged by
Yeah.
down stack below deck
he
by an
won't fight
angry
it.
dwarf.
Well, that's eventful.
Bye.
Bye, Sterling.
don't hurt yourself.
Why'd you say it like that? Sterling shoots him a glare.
What?
It's going down.
Jaren's waving.
Motherfucker.
The Nah kind of like jumps down from one of the masts down to the rest of the party and goes, ah, she's gonna rip him a new one.
You mean yell at him? Or
Oh, he is
Or work him to the bone kind of thing?
more like work to the bone. Yeah, he's fucked.
well, there's worse that can happen. He kind of likes the pain, I think.
Oh, you're right.
Damn, he can't even defend himself.
She's like all the
Forget
things
that.
that Sterling like does to hurt himself.
I don't think he likes it this way.
I guess only if
Not
he
this way.
allows it.
Yes, he does not allow for this.
Hey, from what it seems like, a
There.
little bit of muscle tone on him will do him some good.
See, sorry.
Kind of gives you guys a little bit of a side glance.
You're right. This will do him some good.
See? The universe works in mysterious ways, all for the best.
He's gonna hurt. He's gonna
Oh.
hurt.
He is.
Oh,
Don't worry. He's gonna sleep well tonight.
he'll live, right?
If she lets him sleep. Haven't seen her that ticked off in a good while.
He's also drunk, though.
He'll live, right?
Debatable.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, good luck to your friend! And he kind of slaps whoever's closest. I'm gonna say is Zoe's gonna slap Zoe on the back, kind of saying good luck, and then walks away.
He's a character.
Touchy.
Okay. Well,
That was mean.
Kara's gonna look around the ship. See where
Yeah,
she can help.
Yeah, there's I mean, you can see kind of Na going back up, kind of maintaining the ropes above. You see Grin kind of stacking things up with Herm. You see kind of Perry again navigating by the helm. And I think that's what you see for now.
Kara's like, I don't want to do heavy lifting.
Wait,
Yeah,
who's
she'll-
heavy lifting again? Grin?
Grin and
Herm.
Herm.
They're just handling cargo.
I guess I'll go that way. I can feel Makaria's eyes. And she goes, I don't want to do heavy lifting. Like
And Jaren walks over and starts heading his way to do the heavy lifting.
size. Maybe I'll get some muscle mass too.
Cyril's still kind of fucked up right now.
She's
she can do
"Ooh."
things, but she's like, oh.
Mhm. She's like, oh. I mean, you guys don't have to help out with the ship if you don't have to. The pirates are not necessarily expecting you guys to help out too much. But
help a
if you
little
guys want to
bit.
help out, yeah, you guys can help a little bit. So Jaren, you kind of go over to Herm and Grin as they're kind of stacking up some more stuff, and they're like, "All right, so I think we lost a few during the storm. Then there was the thing with the Leviathan, and then those weird water things. What's the damage?" And then as you kind of see, you kind of approaching, she goes, "Oh, you're back.
Taking inventory?
Yeah, we've been a little rough on this trip here, so we're just kind of making sure that we didn't lose too much stuff here."
How's it looking? What's the damage?
Huh, funny. Maybe you should go see for yourself. I mean, if you
I'm looking like
can reach.
what? Wait, are the boxes up high? I'm trying to picture it in my head.
Yeah, so they're
So
she
small
is
and
shorter
petite.
than you, so she is kind of like I imagine her kind of like propped up on the top of all of the barrels and stuff like that, kind of looking down at you, and she kind of goes, "Yeah, if you can reach."
Like climb up there?
Okay, shorty.
Excuse what? I'm so confused what's happening.
Jaren's so small and petite. Like...
He's so small and petite.
I'll climb up. He'll climb up. Clamber up.
You kind of
Jaren.
climb up. I will say, again, as a reminder, Grin is shorter than you, as you kind of climb on up.
How does Grin get up?
Yeah, she climbed up there.
She climbs up there too.
Yeah.
What?
And you kind of take a look around, and you see a lot of it is just kind of like the same stuff that you kind of were moving around with Grin. You're getting the feeling that every time you guys run into trouble, the stuff gets rearranged, and they have to constantly put it back into place. And they've been shuffling some stuff that was from the hold back up to the surface, and moving stuff to the hold back to, or from the surface back to the hold. So they have been doing a lot of rearranging, and you also know some of this stuff because you've carried this before.
Mhm.
So she goes, "All right, what do you see?"
Boxes, barrels.
Oh yeah, no shit. All right, I can see that there's
Do I
not
see
really much
anything,
between
like,
the
out of,
ears.
like-
I guess that's why you came over here to do the heavy lifting. All right. We're gonna move this box over here, and then we're gonna move this down to the deck. We're gonna take some inventory down there, so do try to keep up. And for the next few minutes, you're gonna kind of help Grin and Herm kind of take inventory.
While he's lifting stuff, he's like, is this all going to be sold? Like, you just taking all this to land to be sold at once, or
not all of it's sold, some of it's supplies. I mean, look at the box you're carrying.
it's close?
Oh, that's right. I forget that you weren't here when we put these inside these crates.
I feel like most crates are like sealed tight so that they don't get
Yeah.
water in them. So that's
Yeah.
why when she's like, "What do you see?" He's like, "Boxes."
Yeah. She kind of goes and she kind of rolls her eyes at you and being like, "Tell me," like idiot.
Jaren's making a face. He's jokins. He's jokins with her.
Yeah, so for the next kind of thing, you kind of take inventory. You can see there's a little bit of concern that they probably lost a bit of food supply, with some of the Leviathan and the water stuff. They had to actually toss out a bunch of the water because it got contaminated.
Oh.
So there you can tell that they're a little nervous about that, but you can kind of see she kind of looks over at Grin and not Grin is Herm is looking over at Grin, excuse me. And he kind of goes, he's like, at the very least, we have 2 more days. If we can hold on to that, then I think we should be fine.
You know,
Zoe?
we can go fishing.
Yeah,
Like
totally.
at least 2 of us are really good at it.
And then good berries.
Yeah, I can take a crack at it. Extra food
Make
doesn't
good
hurt.
protein.
Can't someone create water too? Can Zoe create
Yes.
water?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
Oh, he's a
Great.
survivalist.
Mm-hmm.
Nature is
and
my home.
yeah, if you want, you could actually Herm kind of pulls out some of the empty barrels that they had to empty out, and they go, well, if you can just magically create water, yeah,
She
that'd help
creates
out a
water
bunch.
as a cantrip with a snap of her fingers, and then like a
Yeah.
spout comes from her finger flows into the barrel for showmanship.
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Oh,
That is better than nothing.
she just snaps again and just has the rest of it appear.
Yeah, and after a bit of time, you kind of fill up some of the empty barrels that they had to replace. Yeah. And
How many fit
yeah.
in a 5-foot square?
Yeah. You could also recast
Oh, yeah.
as many times as well. So
Cantrip.
it just takes a little bit of time. So with that being said, yeah, Jaren's helping out lugging stuff around. I think let's go back to Sterling as you get pretty much dragged down to the brig of the ship.
Does Jaren pass by
And-
Sterling when he's carrying boxes down?
Yeah, you do. And I will say, she kind of like stops in the hold for a little bit as you guys are on the bring down. She kind of goes and says, "All right, I need you to pick up all of those planks, and you know what? For fun, I want you to pick them all of them up. Don't leave a single one behind."
All right,
Yeesh.
I'll do the best I can, I guess.
Make a strength check.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sterling's also gonna kind of just keep quiet.
He should cast guidance on himself.
Actually, yeah.
No.
Can he cast guidance on himself?
Yeah, cast guidance on
Sure, you
himself.
can. Yeah, you haven't made the roll yet.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that's gonna do
Enough.
for him.
Enough.
Oh, I mean, he rolled a 4 for the guidance. Only 13 though.
Yeah.
You kind of pick it up and you're able to like carry it, but as you get to a certain level, some of them start to slip out of your grasp and you have to you drop a few to the ground. And you pick them up again and you try to do it. The amount that she's asking you to pick up is too much for you all to carry with your arms.
Arms are too
And
little.
she gave you that
Pinky arms.
instruction
knowing
that
it's
you would
too
fail.
much. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. The ones that fall, he's gonna leave them there, and he'll just.
She
he'll
goes,
make
"No,
2
no.
trips.
Pick them up.
Well, that's
You're not
physically.
leaving until you pick them all of them. I
It's
don't care.
physically too much.
I don't care.
He'll try
Or
one
is
more
everything
time.
impossible for you?
He'll try one more time.
Jaren comes down with one of the barrels, and you can see Sterling fumbling with all of the
Aw.
planks.
Need
And-
help?
No! Do not help him.
No, I'm
He needs to
fine.
learn.
If she wants to throw in the ocean, I'll just get you back out.
Ding, 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 ding.
No, it's fine. I got this.
Alright, make another strength check.
Try again.
Just to see if you do a little better.
He's gonna cast guidance on himself. Well, oh no, yeah.
I mean, it would still be up,
Is
technically.
it one thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still guided.
I mean, it's also a cantrip, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he would just recast it again if it's not.
Come on,
Oh, 21!
And I will say it probably takes a good solid 20 to 30 minutes of
Jesus.
struggling for you to pick everything up. And you can feel it, just that weight straining, and you just like, just don't drop anything, just don't drop anything. And in the corner of like your vision that you can see from all this piles of planks in front of your vision, by the time like Jarian had like kind of pulled like a good bit of the stuff down, and you see like you've watched Sterling struggle this entire like time, and basically, Sterling, after a long time of struggling, you are balancing all of those planks, and you can feel like that strain and that like soreness kind of creep in. It is on the verge, but you got it.
Oh, I feel
Let's
like at some
fucking go.
point, Cyril just went downstairs.
Everyone's
Yeah.
just watching him.
Everyone was just watching him. She's like, oh.
Yeah, you can actually see Grand who came down here, and she's just laughing her ass off at Sterling. He goes, "What an idiot."
Cyril just gives him a thumbs up. Nice.
Sterling just looks pissed.
I'm
He doesn't
sorry.
Bro, I
give a
want
shit.
Jaren to say this, but I know he won't because there's others there. I want to say maybe you should pray to your goddess for us.
Hey, technically he did. Technically he did.
Oh, help me.
As the guidance.
He did. He used guidance.
He used
yeah.
guidance. He technically
Oh,
did.
guide me. Mommy.
And-
Mother help.
As he's just struggling, she kind of tells you to go down deck to the brig, and she kind of just goes, why don't you go first? Go down.
Can he just drop the
Damn.
planks? I feel like that would break them, huh?
The brick's
That
not
would
far, right?
probably risk. I feel like that would risk breaking them.
You do.
Probably would.
What would
They'd
Sterling
probably
do?
break. Nah, he would try to bring them down gently.
And
If
as
he
you
can.
kind
Is
of
that even physically
go
possible
down,
to go down while he's carrying all that? Is it a ladder or is it like stairs?
I think it's
it is
stairs.
very steep stairs, very steep.
Ugh.
And as you
Yeah.
kind of cautiously take that first step, and you're like, oh god, how is this gonna work? You take your second step, and you feel somebody kick you from the back.
Can he try to use freezing vortex on himself to lock himself in place?
Yeah, go for it. This is a
Yeah, no.
what check is this?
That's the thing. That's the weird thing because he could
Mhm.
automatically.
I'm
fail
gonna
his
make.
own thing.
I'm gonna roll to see how successful this is.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, yeah. What check
Can he
is it?
fail successfully?
I think I'm just gonna roll a d20.
Yeah, because his thing is like it's technically like a dex saving throw, but like if he's if he's willingly doing this to himself.
I guess. Here's the thing. Do you need your hands to cast it?
Do you
That's
need
another
your
question.
hands to use your channel divinity?
Yes.
Then-
Is that?
Oh, probably. Yeah, he probably would. All right, he gets
Yeah.
kicked.
No.
So as you kind of make a dex saving throw to see if you fall, or if
Oh,
it's
wait.
just the planks.
You don't need your hands.
Are you
don't
sure?
need your
I'm gonna
hands.
see.
I just looked it up right
Is it
now.
is it
You just don't need
verbal?
your hands. Okay, it's a verbal.
No hands required to use your channel
There you go.
divinity.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Good to know. Good to know.
So then,
Yeah.
does he lock
No
himself
channel
in
divinity
place?
unless you're dropping.
As long as you have your
Um,
holy symbol, you don't need your hands.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah.
I don't know. Channel divinity is weird. They ain't spell stuff. Yeah. Thanks for checking on that.
Yee.
So if you can use your hands, then make a d20 to see if you can catch yourself in that. And yeah, I guess yeah. No, you
That's a
don't.
9.
What's your dex?
Actually, can
What's your
he?
dex?
If he's able
Yeah.
to just freeze himself, he'll drop the planks.
Yeah, I can say that you freeze yourself and you drop the planks.
Yeah, I'll do that.
and you hear a dissatisfying click of the tongue from Dally. And she
What the
goes,
hell's your problem?
Well, is that how you treat all the planks? You do know I need this to keep the ship afloat.
Yeah, and I could have just brought these down a handful at a time. This is your fault.
No, this is your fault. I don't like people who break their promises, so...
I didn't
like
make
you.
any goddamn promises to you, lady.
Don't care.
But then I don't care about your dumb planks. I'll move them around one by one. I'll do whatever stupid tasks you want me to do, because I want to help the ship and the crew.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean I
Yeah, you
have
sure
to
as
go
hell don't
around
wanna help
wasting all
me,
my
then.
spells on some trivial shit that you want me to do.
Huh. Alright. Alright, okay. You sure as hell love to make promises to your god, but you sure as hell like to break them to everyone else. And she kind of, like, just watches you from the above, from, the thing, as you're just kind of frozen in place down there, arms crossed.
Yeah. Look, magic isn't just a simple thing, especially not the kind that I'm using. The last thing I want to happen is for one of my party members to die and I can't bring them back because I wasted my spells on somehow curing your stupid drunkenness. That's not my
She- as you-
responsibility, that's your own responsibility. Sober
She
yourself
kind
up.
of she kind of looks over at you and just goes, takes out her water skin, starts pouring on top of you, and then takes a sip. Get down there, pick it up.
He's glaring at her. Is she... Well, she's close enough to pour it on him. She must be within
Yeah,
melee range.
I mean, she's
yeah?
above.
Oh.
Oh god, Nat, do you know how much those ladders are, like, in terms of distance-wise vertically?
Yeah, they're very close.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking.
It's like normal stair step, like a foot maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say, yeah, let's say we're in melee range. Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
You gonna do it?
Is everybody watching this? Jane's gonna try and
Yeah.
go over there. Jane's gonna try and go over there while this is happening, so.
I
are
don't
you gonna
have
do,
much
Sterling?
faith in Sterling, but... Oh, okay!
Nice.
He's casting Inflict Wounds, but just at a level 1.
What?
Alright. So, do your damage.
Yeah,
Actually, let me look at
I
Dally's
have to go
HP.
find it. I
Hold on.
wasn't expecting to...
I need to go find Dally's HP pool.
What the heck?
Let's see here. Improved. Uh-oh.
What?
That doesn't sound good. Uh-oh.
I forgot how much
Uh-uh.
damage this does. It doesn't matter because Sterling's fucking pissed.
Aaron's coming over there too. He's probably just about going like, hey, okay, stop.
Okay,
Like,
it's fine. It's fine. It's only 13 hit points.
you guys need to chill.
That could have been 30.
Yeah.
He also had a +6 to his hit, which I forgot. So technically, he rolled a 25.
She... What? Yeah, 25. Yeah,
He
it
rolled
was...
a
You forgot
25
to
to
add
hit.
your bonus.
Yeah.
So, as, you do this, she kind of screams in pain, and then instinctively takes out her hammer, and... Let's roll for initiative.
Oh my god.
I want to
Oh my
murder her.
God.
Let's go.
Yay.
No,
No.
don't murder. She's
Trying to stop this. Trying to
Sterling
stop
seeing
this.
Red.
Making my friend's life difficult for no reason.
This is when Jaren's
Alright.
walking over going, alright, you guys are going a little too
What
crazy.
the-
You need to settle down.
Maybe I should waste my spells. If one of the crew members
Oh.
dies, then I won't be able to help them.
Oh,
Sterling, what's your issue? What the frick?
we're upsetty spaghetti over here. Is that loud?
I don't think you said that out loud. This is me being stupid.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
initiative is gonna be just a nit,
Alright.
or
Are we gonna have everyone roll up for initiative? Alright.
Jared's gonna be trying to stop both of them, so I'll put him
Okay,
in.
I'm-
Natural
Jaren,
20 for
Zoe.
Sterling.
I don't know if
Okay.
Macaria is there,
21.
but
I don't think Cyril just left.
Cyril's sleeping.
Oh no.
She's resting up. Or maybe she's just not on the in the hold.
yeah, I
Um,
think like Macaria,
Nice.
Zero, and Zoe didn't go downstairs because, or I don't know if Zoe did,
Mhm.
but like Macaria stayed up because she didn't want to carry stuff.
Okay.
Jared's gonna yell to
Yeah.
Zoe and be like,
Jaren,
"Help me split these two up."
We got Jaren, Zoe, Sterling. Okay. And let's roll.
Let's just
Okay.
pretend
Sterling had a
that
natural 20.
Macaria and Zero
Um,
is fishing outside.
Macari and
Yeah,
Cyril
Ricard and Cyril are
fishing.
fishing.
Just
Yeah.
fishing.
15
Well,
and
they can't
20.
hear
I
the
was
screaming.
fishing,
They're
but I
too
smelled
far.
injustice.
15
She
and 20.
We smelled
Um,
injustice.
All right, cool. So there you go. I'm gonna share this to you guys. I did not need to. I didn't know I was gonna pull up proof initiative today.
I know, I didn't
Um,
think we were gonna go have a fucking battle, but here we are.
Yeah. All you had to do was give her a fucking what she wanted. Um,
Hey, he tried. He genuinely
Yeah.
tried. This is
I
her
know.
fault.
I'm prepared.
That's what I'm saying. She's a
She's an asshole.
pirate. What do
Damn.
you think? Where do you think he's got it from?
I feel like even Heath wasn't this bad.
Yeah, Heath wasn't this bad.
I mean, they got
Damn.
in a fist fight,
Alright.
Well,
but that's
when
pretty
he
much
got
it.
like really mad, he would get like kind of like this, but
That's true. And this is why Sterling and Heath fought so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
and this is why they tried to kill each other. So you know, it makes sense.
Yeah. Alrighty. So yeah, there's the improved initiative.
Why is the
So
why is the
Sterling-
ship still in there? Get the ship out of there.
Oh, what? No, it's not.
Oh, is it not? Wait, okay, wait. I need to put in.
not.
Hang
It's
on,
not.
hang on, hang
Yeah,
on.
you
I
need
need
to
to
put
put
in
in
the
the
new
new link. Chill, chill.
Damn. What are you yelling at me for the ship for?
Because I
I
saw
could
the
put
ship
the
and I
ship
got
in there.
scared. I got scared
I
to
could
the
put the ship
27.
in there.
I mean, yeah, you could. Sterling will help
could.
bring this
I
fucking
could.
boat down right now.
Yeah, I think Sterling's tired.
crashing out.
You want to be no longer fucking. You don't want your hangover anymore. Can't have a hangover if you're dead.
Is that
I
what he
guess-
said?
No, I guess that's what
What he
he's
says?
doing. I guess that's what he's doing right now.
All right.
Actually, that would be kind of funny. Yeah, let's have Sterling say that. Sure. You
What?
can't be hungover
Oh,
if you're
the-
dead.
Oh, there she goes. Well, you're a waste of space anyways. And yeah, go for it.
Right
Your
now?
turn first.
Oh,
Kind of
it's
have
his turn
her you're
first.
pulling at her ham. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Hang on. It's extremely rare for Sterling to have to go first in a battle, so. Um.
No table winter.
He shouldn't waste too many spells on her.
What would she do?
I know.
What would he do?
He was literally just saying he doesn't
What would he
want to waste his spells.
He
And
just
not here,
wasted
wasted
salt.
a-
He just
first spell,
wasted a
yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
I can't stand this dude.
I can't believe he hit her.
Yeah, he's so good at friendly fire. This is
I
a
know.
consistent thing.
Yeah.
No, he would go again with another inflict wounds.
All right, go for it.
Yeah.
First level.
Yeah, first level. Whoa, not 66, not add 66.
Oh,
Oh.
15.
16. That hits.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. 17.
17. All right. 17 points of damage to her.
Yeah.
As she gets inflicted by another one. She kind of crouches down in pain. There is so much rage in her eyes, and she's looking at you with this hammer, ready to bash your skull in.
You still hungover? Or did that sober you up?
All
Zoe, we
right,
have to
Zoe, your turn.
stop this.
Survival of the fittest.
Are we trying to break up the fight, not kill people?
Survival of the
Oh.
fittest!
It's tough for me to stomach such. What is it? Insult? Not
Violence.
quite. What's the thing? Slander? Insult? No.
Disrespect?
Yeah, disrespect to our clan. Not okay.
Huh.
We have to defend our honor.
It'll be much more disgraceful if someone dies on account of just
Any squabble?
yeah, such a small squabble.
Maybe. Trying to think of the best way to try to intervene. Begrudgingly. If she could do a wild shape and waste one of those for the day, because she's not that strong. Mm, I suppose who should restrain who?
I'll let you pick.
Shoot, I guess I'll take the enemy person because I can transform if I need to real quick, and then be like, deal with this. Deal with an octopi right now, meaning a squid.
Just grab her.
Yep, I'm gonna start with grabbing, but if I need to switch into a squid to grab, I will do so.
I can. Okay, then I can get Sterling out of here.
I will say, by the way, you see Grin and Herm leaning off to the side, not doing much, just watching.
They're just like, ooh.
Yeah.
They're like, this happens again. No.
Yeah. Well, I would say Grin looks excited. Herm just kind of cautiously just watching. But he has no. It doesn't look like he has any interest in getting involved.
Grin likes the drama.
Mm-hmm. All right, Zoe, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and nab this lady away from my friend, or
as
dude,
a
whichever they be. This personage needs to cease.
Are you doing this as Zoe or as an octopus? I forgot.
Well, she was gonna start as herself and try,
Okay, yeah.
but if it doesn't work out,
you
she'll
kind of-
have to use her
yeah.
wild shape.
You run up
Strength?
to her and make a strength check. Yeah, I'm gonna roll against you.
Checkity strength. Strength, the top one.
Okay.
Alrighty, incoming roll says 11.
It is contested.
Oh,
Matching. You guys
damn.
are matching. I
So
believe
we're
with
just
contested
grappling
rolls.
each
Yeah,
other?
you're just grappling. Well, more like she's kind of resisting, but I don't think you actually are able to
Pin or anything.
pin her or anything. Yes.
Okay, so I'm just
it's like-
trying. We're
Mhm.
stuck in like the middle where I'm
Ye-
grabbing and she's
ye-
dodging, but we're not getting away from each
Mhm.
other.
Yeah.
Or
yes.
two. Okay.
Mhm.
No progress, but no loss of progress.
Yes.
Man, I passed my turn because that's gonna need my full focus.
All right. Alrighty. So, Jaren, you're up.
Okay. How close am I? I'm right next to him, right?
Yeah, you can go. You can go up there in one turn.
All right. Gonna grab Sterling. Dimension door up top.
Is
And
Sterling
we're-
willing?
What?
And we're gonna land. We're probably gonna land behind like Cyril and Makario when they're fishing.
Wait, hang on. Isn't if it's an
Is it-
unwilling creature?
You have to roll for it.
I have to,
I think,
yeah,
right?
isn't it a roll?
Let me check.
Sterling's unwilling.
Sterling is definitely unwilling.
Actually, can you even do unwilling? Hold on.
I think you-
Dimension. I think
I think you can, but I think it's just a roll.
4. Okay, hold
I
on.
don't
I'm
have
checking.
a roll for it to say, but it is saying willing, so
Yeah, I guess it would only be you.
hang on.
I'm checking.
I
I'm
mean,
checking.
I'd be willing to do a roll for
Um,
it. Like,
Yeah, go for
even
it.
if
Try to
it's
roll for
like
it.
technically against the rules. Like, what kind of roll would it be?
Will it just fail? I'll pay the spell slot.
I'm gonna make you guys, if
Testing
it
roll?
fails.
If it fails, then
I mean, actually, it fails,
I just
and then
won't
if you
teleport.
succeed, how about you guys taking force damage?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do
I'm
the
fine
we
with
can
that.
do the force damage one. Yeah, Sterling unwillingly kind of puts you in a spot where you didn't really want to be.
Yeah. So we take 4d6 force damage.
Oh my god!
Oh,
If we
Freaking-
fail.
no, I was gonna say
Oh,
if you
okay.
fail. So roll
Yeah.
contestant.
Jesus.
Let's see here. This would
Maybe
be
a save?
yeah. Let's do. I forget which type. I don't know which type of save. I guess wisdom save. I guess.
Do I do a save wisdom?
It's using brain.
Yeah, you do wisdom check, and Sterling does a wisdom save. Maybe.
Okay.
Let's try that.
This is like we're homebrewing this little. Oh,
Yeah, this is a little off.
natural 20.
Whoa!
All right.
Sterling's
So
locked
we
down.
get 4d6 force damage.
Yes. And
Let me roll that.
you needed to succeed for the force damage. The spell just cancels out. It doesn't even work.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying.
I thought it
saying
was
if you
fail,
succeed,
and then we
you
get,
do
like-
you did the force damage, and if it failed, you guys don't move. That's how I was gonna rule it. Sorry if I didn't make that clear enough.
That's how I
okay.
understood
So
it too.
the spell fizzles out, and you can see like you wanting to make that leap, but Sterling being that anchor pulls you back out of it.
Sterling, what are you doing?
Sterling's got that crazy look in his eyes.
Oh my god.
She asked for a fight. She wanted this.
And she kind
And
of
you're gonna kill her for it?
I don't think
Not
he's
if I
gonna
kill him
respond to
first.
that.
And she's gonna go for 2 attacks with her hammer onto Sterling. So let me roll for the first attack. I think I have to beat a 17, right?
Yeah, his AC is 17.
So 16 plus 6, that is a 22. So
And
the
a
first one
silvery
hits.
barbs.
Alright, go again.
Holy fuck!
Oh boy.
Okay. let me do
And give
that
myself
again.
the advantage.
Oh, that's an 18. So, yeah, natural 18. So, yeah, the first one goes, and she kind of just slams that hammer right into Sterling's face. Pissed her off, man. And that's gonna be a D10. Yeah, D10 plus 3. That is gonna be first 7 points of damage for the first hit.
Oh,
She doesn't have magic attacks, okay?
this is great.
And that's a natural 17 for the second hit. So, and I think you used your reaction already. So,
Yeah.
that's an 8 plus 3.
Sterling's gonna
8
Horfrost
plus 3
her.
plus that's going to be 8 plus 3 is 11 points of damage. Okay.
She's horrid.
As for the second, okay.
I don't even think that's gonna be useful at all, but it's fine. He's
What
gonna
does that
it anyways.
do?
She gets cold,
Yeah.
less movement, and she gets disadvantage on her next check that involves
Mhm.
I believe it's strength, dex, or
Mm-hmm.
con. Yeah. Disadvantage on those checks. But I don't even think he's gonna use it. I just just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nets That's her turn, as she's just kind of going in for that hammer attacks between Zoe trying to kind of grapple her,
Jiren
stopping
there
her.
too.
Yeah.
With
Sterling, like, as you're getting hit in the face by this hammer.
Yeah.
Alright, Sterling, go for it.
And with Jaren here also and saying stuff to him, he is going to use his turn to cast Cause Fear, which he gets 1 free Cause Fear.
Okay, so that's a wisdom saving throw, right?
Let me check. I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time since he's used this.
She rolled a 15 if it's wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
15?
Yeah, she rolled a 15.
Damn.
She has a
Alright.
+1 to wisdom.
She saved.
Yeah.
That could have saved her
He's
life.
raged.
That's fine.
Oh no.
That's his turn.
Alright, does cause fear only for her, right? Correct?
That's a great question. 1 creature, just her.
Yeah, 1 creature. Okay. Yeah. And that's your action.
Yep, that's his action. That's all he can do.
Alright, Zoe, what's up?
Alrighty, I'm gonna try and further, like, grapple this person again.
Yeah, go for it, go for it. Yeah.
Trying to get them to be under
If it's a contested roll also, she has disadvantage.
She has disadvantage. Okay.
Nice.
Another roll there. Alright, let me
Sterling
see.
has advantage.
9 plus 3, that's 12 for her. Yeah, she's being grappled. You can see her just struggling and trying to push against you. But she's blood rage going on right now. Jaren.
Wusa.
All right. I have an advantage too.
Yeah.
From the silvery barbs.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try and grapple Sterling.
Okay, go for it. Contested strength roll.
Is it a check?
Yeah, it's a check. Yeah.
14.
14.
25. Not
Damn!
20.
Yeah.
I didn't even need my advantage.
Yeah, there you go. Nat 20. You kind of grapple in this kind of frantic Sterling.
Can I shove him like down the stairs, like with me?
Hey!
You can throw him down into the water. You kind of splash down there into the water.
And Jaren falls with him.
Okay. And
He's like, what the hell is your problem?
What's my problem? What the hell's her problem? She wanted a fight. She's getting it.
You're a cleric. Aren't you supposed to be healing people, not hurting people?
Yes. God damn it.
You know, Jared's not wrong.
I didn't ask for this. She's the one who's being an asshole. I have a right to defend
every
myself.
asshole you meet on the street, or what? I thought you had more decorum than that.
Oh, decorum.
Oh, decorum.
He did try to kill Sterling did try to kill Heath.
He did. Actually, wait, does Jaren know about that?
Jared would not know that.
Jaren does not know about that. But that's how he's all scarred up.
All the bruises on his neck.
Yeah, the nicks in his ear, the scars on his sides.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know it was Sterling.
Friendly fire. Ooh, not very friendly.
Yeah, not very friendly fire. I'll defend myself if I need to. Do the same for the party.
There's defense, self-defense, and then there's overkill.
She's fine. She's still standing.
Oh, and when were you gonna stop? When she was dead on the ground?
I can spare the dying.
Jaren gives Sterling a look.
Yeah, I can heal her. I wasn't going to kill her, just bring her down a notch.
Haven't you already done enough?
He looks up at her. I imagine they're like tussling in the water while they're fucking yelling at each other.
She kind of seeing being grappled and Sterling going there. She kind of looks down.
I don't know. Have you
Hatred in
have
her
you
eyes.
had enough? I could keep going.
No, you should not.
Well, it's whatever she
You can
wants,
wait.
right? She wants to be cured of her hangover. She wants to fight.
Oh, at least I wasn't the one who threw the first punch.
You tried to kick me down the stairs. I did not throw the first punch. That was all you. Yeah, got nothing to say to that, huh?
Those ain't worth my fucking time.
Yeah,
kinda
sure.
just-
You're scared.
Drug Zoe off.
You're losing the fight. Now you're gonna
Laura
walk away.
keeps walking
Shut up,
away.
shut up.
And she guys kind of looks back down at you.
Oh
She
my
just gives
god.
you a little bit of a smile and she says, I think we're done here. And I'll let Captain Thormir know.
Oh yeah, go cry to your captain.
Please.
Oh my god.
At least I know my place.
Sure, place, bitch. Jesus.
6 feet under is where your place is gonna be. Yeah.
Did he say
No,
that?
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm being stupid. That last one was me. If Sterling could,
That
if
was
she
awesome
wasn't
when
like above,
she
he would
finished.
totally try and spit at her like Heath would.
Oh my god.
But he can't.
Mm.
I feel like that.
Mm.
I think he would
Jacob.
judge that as he probably would miss that, and that would just make him look even stupider.
He would spit out nothing.
Yeah.
And
Talk to him.
Dally is
He would
gonna
talk to
go
her.
up. She's gonna go above deck. And disappears angrily.
Good, get out of here. Go home and be filthy.
So, like, are you what are you doing?
Are they still like? Are they still like?
Yeah, you guys are down in the water.
Wrestling
Yeah.
in the
Holding
fucking
down in the water.
Wade in the water.
Get off of me already.
No, you're crazy. You're being crazy.
She's clearly was picking a fight.
Okay, and we have to react to fights with death sentences.
I wasn't gonna kill her. She would have been fine. I just wanted to knock her off her high horse. That's it.
By casting inflict wounds.
She took it on like a champ. She's fine. She walked away all proud and everything.
May you need to be knocked down your high horse.
I was trying to do what she asked me to, which was already an impossible task. And she had the gall to try to kick me down the stairs while I was trying to help her.
And you go and you almost kill her with inflict wounds.
She's not.
You're using magic on someone who's using fists.
She's got a hammer.
After you use the magic.
Did he say that? Yeah, I imagine him going.
Yeah, I feel like he did like
There's a hammer.
looking to the side. She's got a hammer too.
Yeah.
I tried to reason with her. I tried to reason with her first, and she wasn't having it. Do you want me to just take whatever abuse she throws at me? Or no, I should just sit here and take it.
Yeah, and I'm like trying not to laugh because I do really Jaren doesn't say this. Jaren doesn't say this. Like,
Take abuse from mommy, from Frost mommy.
possibly I does it to you.
Yeah.
I'm only allowed to be abused by Frost mommy. No one else.
What's your problem?
What's your glitch?
Anyways,
Look, I didn't just sit around when he threw stuff at me. I'm not gonna sit around when one of his crew throws something at me too.
then why didn't you report to the captain or something? You don't have to go straight into killing.
I had to do something. She was blocking the way anyways.
Again. Killing?
I wasn't going to kill her.
She looked pretty damn close.
She was still standing. She was fine. As much of an asshole as she is, she doesn't deserve to die, and I wouldn't have killed her.
Oh, it looked like... You even said so
I
yourself.
was more likely to. Not gonna lie, that was more likely to be me.
I was just mad, okay? You just sometimes
He's just
just
deadly
say
force
things.
mad.
You just say things. I didn't mean it. I feel like I don't think he trusts his own, like, he says he doesn't mean it, but I feel like me as
I know,
a player,
Jaren's
I'm
like,
like,
you're
I
like,
don't
yeah.
totally We just have 2 more days on this stupid ship, and I don't have to deal with her anymore.
Yeah, couldn't you just wait 2 more days?
Fine, but
Rin
I'm not
kinda
doing any
comes up.
more of her.
He
Oh,
starts
shit.
hitting ocean
Rin kind of
madness.
comes up from above. She kind of looks down and she goes, "Oh no, I don't know if you guys got 2 more days. Oh, it was nice knowing you." She kind of turns around.
Chloe snorts.
Well, maybe
We'll
even less
manage.
then. Do you forget why we're on this ship?
Go get Heath.
We just need to get to Candlekeep. We're almost there.
And if we're off the ship, 2 days away with no other ship,
I could be a whale for a while, but only for like 2 hours for the whole day.
and no way to navigate,
The stars.
Oh.
And the sea pearl.
Sterling kind of like gestures to Zoe. See?
Oh my god.
Jaren's crosses his
Jaren
arms.
needs-
He's gonna look.
Jaren.
He's like, are you kidding me?
Jaren is the voice of reason here.
I know,
Playfully
honestly.
so funny.
The
He's
moms
like,
are out
why can't they
fishing.
talk to the captain too? Plead their case.
Guardian
It's up to
Circle
the
is still
captain now,
fishing.
but
I thought you hated fighting.
I do.
It didn't seem like it.
That's fine.
Some pacifist you are. Jaren's gonna get up, and he's gonna be like, you know, I'll go talk to you.
Not anymore. When Mom was alive.
Right.
I couldn't do it.
I'm gonna go talk to the captain.
All right. So, for those who are up deck, on the top deck, Makari and Sully are
Yep.
kind of like fishing out there, and you see a very bloody and very angry Dally walking above deck, going straight to the captain's quarters.
I'm gonna eat some popcorn and watch this. That's me.
Let's get the popcorn.
Yeah, no, Zoe would have like good berries.
Oh,
Yeah.
What happened down there? Mhm. Did we catch
Wow.
any fish?
did we catch any
Uh,
fish? I want to catch some fish.
Jaren's coming up to the
Yeah,
captain.
let's make a d20 roll. Let's see how good you guys. Survival check. Sorry, survival check.
Oh,
Uh,
Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, oops.
Oh, survival.
Wrong
Not
one.
safe.
Survival.
Survival.
Yeah.
Survival.
Survival.
Try again.
10.
I hope they get good
Sorry,
fish.
unfortunately, no fish.
Oh, 10.
No
Fish.
Oh no,
No fish.
no
Like,
fish.
we'll make up for that now to cool down.
Not yet.
Yeah. Zoe's gonna like melancholically
Damn it.
wander down to the fishing area so she doesn't get angry again.
Yeah.
Just
You
take
kind
over
of
fishing.
join Makaria and Cyril when fishing, and you
well-
eventually see Jaren coming out, heading over to the captain's quarter as well.
So, like, what happened to
What
that lady?
what happened down?
Things
What
were
happened
heated.
downstairs?
She was continuing to bully Sterling. She tried to kick him
Uh-huh.
down some stairs.
What?
Oh,
What?
And then she came at him with a hammer.
It sounds like Sterling's a victim.
She left out the part
Perfect.
that Sterling attacked Dolly.
She tried to kick him down the stairs first. It's true.
But
Everything.
why is she bloody?
yeah.
They got into a bit of, and inflict wounds may have been used.
What?
Great.
Oh
Great.
my god. Is that why Jaren's going in there?
Maybe.
Jaren, you like knock on the door.
Let's
It
hope
was attempt to
Jaren's
escape
good.
to go fishing failed.
So he's like, something happened.
Uh,
That lady
know,
really makes me
if-
angry, though, so I can understand why Sterling lost.
if I
his
were in
temper.
Sterling's shoes, I would have killed her too. But we do need her alive for the ship,
We do.
so
This is her baby.
He's walking.
Alright.
Oftentimes in nature, a quarrel is necessary to resolve something. Territorial dispute.
Sterling does go out of hand when he's angry.
Mm. Technically, that's how
Alright.
our clan disputes work out. One of our gets it to him, but
Same.
sometimes we try to work it out civil.
You know, if it were me, I would assassinate them at night.
Mm.
Blame it on some bad
Mm.
food. I mean, poison. You know,
We
quietly.
used to discuss over fighting, but now we just have a cancel. We have a council for that now.
I can't believe Sterling did this, but at the same time, I'm not surprised.
I can't believe he's not there.
I can't believe he's done this.
Sterling.
Sterling sitting by himself in the water.
He
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
is
yeah.
gonna once they leave and stuff, Sterling's actually gonna finish the task that she had given him and kind of like neatly stack
Make
the planks
a
or whatever she was having to do.
You're just gonna kind of like just place the planks back down there.
Yeah, because what she just wanted. She only pretty much told him to move them down there, right? That's as far as they've gotten. So she's just gonna.
I mean, here's the thing: would Sterling know this by putting planks in water?
oh,
Would
that's
potentially
gonna fuck it up,
soak
huh?
them.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he would. I guess take them back up. I guess, or
Yeah.
Put him on the stairs.
yeah, put them somewhere where they'll be dry.
Yeah. All right.
He'll move them all
Yeah.
as he like cools off. Like this is his
Yeah.
alone time to stop like festering.
He's gotta have a little piss baby party.
Yeah. Pee for pity. It's a pity party.
So Jaren, as you kind of knock on the door to the captain's quarters, you hear a bit of a anger muttering and then a little bit of a sigh, and he goes, "I'm in."
Alright, Jaren's gonna come in.
And you see the bloodied Dally kind of on hands on top of the desk, glancing at Jaren. Not necessarily like angrily at him, but just you can see that she was full of rage and she just happened to look back. The rage is not directed towards Jaren. And he goes, I suppose you're here to share your party side of the story.
Not really my party, just what I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
And Jaren's gonna tell him like all the
Verbatim.
stuff, pretty
Yeah.
much of like
Yeah.
the promise stuff, and then Dolly beating him up, and then like at first everyone's just kind of like there, and they're like okay, but then she kind of goes a little too far with the kicking and the pouring and the alcohol stuff.
Yeah. Make a persuasion check.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Baron.
Oh, let me use
Oh,
my
no.
lucky.
Yeah.
Let me use my
Okay.
lucky.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
funny.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Holy
You're lucky
fuck!
Wow.
Both ends
Lucky
of the
There's
so
a
good.
die.
there's
Yeah, for
100.
real.
Do that.
Yeah.
Pretty fitted.
Hmm.
How this is very important actually. How do you share Jaren shares his perspective about Sterling? That's very important.
How does he share of like what Sterling did?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's like she was beating on him when he was like already down and doing stuff.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
There
She's
was a
already
point
listening
where
to
like it's
order.
like okay, like I get it, you're mad, but then there's a point where it's like okay, this is too much. You know, like I see why he pushed like he went like this. You know, if
He
that
kind
makes
of
sense.
goes, yes. He kind of, after a little bit, he kind of raises his hand to have you kind of stop a little bit. And he says, honestly, I don't give a shit how you guys treated each other or how Dally treated Sterling. But at the end of the day, your party member did attack my crew. And I get your perspective of things, you may think things differently, but you are a guest on my ship. And
Shit, that first with the kicking. What the frick? That's not Sharon saying that. That's me saying that.
yeah. And he kind of goes over and he kind of goes with, and do note you are invited to this ship. And I am a little disappointed with how you've treated my crew. I get your perspective of things, don't get me wrong, but there's a certain respect that I wish you had with my crew. Or should I say, your particular party member had. You, should I say, should know your place. I'm willing to forgive, but let's just say the goodwill is spent. And you can see that darkness is that kind of look into Thormia's fears. And the time you guys have been with him, he's has this warm of welcoming um and inviting in his face and its expressions, and it seems fairly warm. All of that is gone now. And he just looks like he's now here just to do business.
Big goof.
Is is Jaren just thinking it over?
Well, there's not much he can like say to that.
Well, I do want things to be resolved, so I think just to finish of the bad blood that seems to be here,
I think some form of compromise needs to be made. What that compromise is up to you, unless you want me to decide for you.
Compromise?
I mean,
They
well,
could apologize. Like
my car is
each
not
other.
there, but Jaren can also, or Sterling could heal Dally up. And
Well,
do the work, but yeah, keep to ourselves. It's just kidding.
yeah. Jaren can suggest we do. Sterling could like heal up Dolly, or I can. Jaren could heal her up too, but I think it's more meaningful if Sterling does it. And
Mhm.
I do think. I don't know if I can ask this though. Can you ask Dolly to like lay off a little bit? Like,
What was all that in the first place? Damn.
You know, they talk
Definitely
about
not.
respecting each other's crew, but
I know.
they not respecting their crew by attacking first. You just want to like let them beat on our crew
Mhm.
while we're, doing business.
Yeah, if we're going on terms of respect,
Mhm.
shouldn't we be treated like with respect as well?
He kind of leans back into his chair. Make another. I think with your nat 20, I'll let you have this. He goes. Maybe, in terms of Dally's sake, she might have gone overboard in terms of her treatment. She kind of shoots him a bit of a look, kind of being like, but she knows better not to interrupt him. Um, and he kind of goes over and he goes, and there are times where scrabbles and fights break out into the ships of disagreements. Um, but we have rules on this ship, and I like to give my crew the autonomy to do what they want, and if they feel like they are wronged, they have the right to handle it in their terms.
Damn, and we can't do that.
But
Didn't we sign a contract? Aren't we technically part of the crew?
no, the contract was we were going to have
This
you
is me asking, not
stay on the ship. Yeah, this is yes, this is the contract was literally just you guys to stay as guest onto the ship. They were gonna give you embassy to the travel for the rest of the travel.
With they're doing business with them as well. With like
the contract was if you guys get money, you share some of what you earn with them, and they'll let you have some of their share as well. So it was more of a financial agreement rather than like being part of the crew. It's like you guys are two separate business entities collaborating.
And he
You guys
on the
are
contract says like safe passage and stuff like that, or
it was just saying we'll get you to point A to point B.
okay.
It didn't necessarily mean safe, it's just get you there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have two ways we can mitigate this. Like I said, some kind of compromise, per se, of the two wronged parties. Anything that you would like to suggest first before I make my decision?
Yeah. I mean, Jaren suggested earlier already, like...
Sterling will heal him up.
Sterling can heal up, like, Dally and stuff. Dally's gotta lay off a little.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't trust your cleric next to my crew anymore. Obviously, he can't keep his hands to himself.
Okay, I could heal her up. Like...
Well, if you want to do that at the generosity of your own heart, or a show of faith and goodwill. But that's not necessarily what I'm looking for.
What is it that you're looking for?
Some way to resolve this disagreement.
About Dally not being able to get healed for her hangover because she drinks.
No, he doesn't want Sterling next to, like, the crew, so.
Restraining order?
Yeah.
Sterling's grounded.
Yeah, Sterling's grounded.
Oh no.
I'm trying to think.
And there's always a show of honor. The old-fashioned pirate way.
A duel?
You just want to let them keep fighting?
What? The whole point is to make them stop fighting.
What would be the... Oh, I'm not in there to ask what the rules of the duel would be, damn it. Shit.
Well, it'll be an old-fashioned fist fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill if you want to kill, and knock out if you want to knock out.
No kill. No killing. Jaren's like rubbing his face. He's like, kidding me?
Just so you know,
Or if you think of anything else, I'm happy to hear suggestions.
Give me some time to think it over.
Well, you know where to find me.
I mean, if they do kill Sterling, Makari would revive him. But if they both die, then she's only gonna revive Sterling.
You also don't know if you revive Sterling if he's gonna come back.
Yeah. So.
All right. In the meantime, Jaren is going to cast some healing word.
Okay.
Which I believe is a D4 plus 4. Five.
Right. And so with that, Tally heals. And you take your leave, I guess. If you want to, unless you have anything else you want to say.
No, I can't think of anything right now.
Okay. And a very awkward, highly tense conversation comes to an end. And the rest of the party, minus Sterling, I don't know if what you're doing.
He's finishing up his task at the bottom.
Yeah.
What? We're still trying to fish.
Trying to
Yeah.
Fishing.
Let's try. Can we see if we got
All right,
anything?
so yeah, go for it.
Please.
About to
It's
even
lower.
worse.
It's lower.
Jesus Christ.
This is getting hard.
No.
No, oh my god!
It's the stress
I hate
fishing.
it.
The stress
Oh.
is like causing the
You
They're,
guys
Really
like,
think
trying
about
to, they're trying to listen in while they're fishing.
What?
Yeah.
Fish.
We're distracted.
I want to fish.
Normally, Cyril's really good at this.
Mhm.
I'm tired.
Ditto. What the fudge?
Sorry, I
No, so
guess I'm.
distracted.
It's not in me today.
I was
Mhm.
recently befouled.
Jern has to go down and tell Sterling he's
potion-
not allowed to hang out with any other pirates.
My
And has
potion.
to
The
go have a
potion
fist fight.
hit.
I don't know about the
Potion hit.
fist fight. I don't think I trust them to do a fist fight.
Mm.
So.
There's gonna be a knife involved.
Uh,
Random knife involved.
Sterling pulls out one of the ritual daggers.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. I'm
Ah.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Jesus.
Would
I'm
he?
joking. Actually, I mean, I
Jesus.
think Jaren's seen his bag. He doesn't even have one.
Jern has one.
Actually, I don't think Sterling knows Jaren still has that.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think he does. So
Oh, dang.
he doesn't know that there's any ritual daggers anywhere.
Yeah, Jern has the old ritual dagger.
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 All right. You head on down to the rest of the party. Head on down with or are you guys still gonna continue to fish?
Yeah, I'm down on my luck.
Yeah,
Follow
you-
Jared.
You're gonna
I'm
follow Jaren down.
Sad. I want to fish.
If you want to still fish, you can still fish, but yeah.
Good luck, Cyril.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Mm-hmm. Me too. We can do this.
All right. So, actually, funny enough, as you guys are kind of sitting there awkwardly pondering about kind of what's just happened and what you heard and everything, you kind of do see a little bit of like a bit of shimmering in the water, and you guys do see a fish jump out and jump back in.
Bloop.
Yeah.
We shall be.
Wow.
There's hope yet.
Yeah, there's hope yet. And I will say you actually do start to see some more shimmering. And this is the most ironic part about this whole entire thing. Today's encounter that I had rolled for you guys was a fishing encounter. And
Please.
Please. And as you guys kind of look down, you start to see all various types of fish kind of swimming down underneath. You see red fish, blue fish, large fish, small fish, all various types of fish kind of swimming down below you. It seems like the gods have answered your calls and your plea for fish. It is time for fishing.
Yay, fishing!
So you guys can make some survival checks with advantage if you guys want to.
Sweet.
This is the most ironic part. This is what I had planned for you guys.
Fish.
This is so ironic. Alright, an unnatural 20. You start. This is what you needed. The gods have answered your pleas. Yeah, you guys are fishing now.
Yay!
Hey. Yeah.
Only needed that advantage.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. And so you basically kind of spend the next few things and you can catch as much fish as you want. And the pirates who are kind of up there, some of them have actually stopped to kind of check out the look at the water down there. And they go, it's the mass migration. During this time of the weather, this is when fish head on down south to for warmer waters. And you can actually see all of these various fish all kind of following the ship in a way.
Oh.
Almost kind of like you guys are following within the stream of the fish. This is so ironic. I'm sorry. The timing of this is just so funny.
It'd be nice to get a
Great.
surplus for
Yeah.
for a meal.
Yeah. You guys want to spend the next kind of few minutes fishing? You guys are more than welcome
Yeah.
to grab a
Yeah.
good 2 days worth of supply of fish if you guys want to with those rolls.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some of it set out and drying and
Alright.
watch for seagulls.
Yeah.
Make sure there's
Yeah.
enough smoke.
Just enough. They're eating good.
They're eating
Yeah.
good.
And saving leftovers. For snacks.
So, just as a reminder for me, who's the one who's heading on down to talk to Sterling?
Jaren.
Jaren? Just Jaren?
Oh,
Okay.
I think
And
Makari as
yeah,
well?
Makaria, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so Makara and Jaren, you guys head back down, and you can hear some shuffling down in the brig as Sterling's probably putting up the last of the planks up onto the ladder. Or not the ladder, the step.
I feel like they're just like kind of glaring at each other in the silence.
So what happened down here?
The captain doesn't trust you around his crew anymore, Sterling.
I see. I guess I can't really blame them. He kind of sighs. He rubs his face a little bit.
So you had one of your little fits?
Funny way of saying it. She's not wrong, though. She's not wrong.
Yeah.
I took it too far.
Yeah, I mean, judging how Dolly looked when she walked up, looked pretty beat. So what's the captain saying? Does he want to throw overboard?
No. But all goodwill has been lost now, in his words.
Goodwill, huh?
Aaron gives him a look.
This whole time, their crew hasn't been very respectful toward us.
We are their guests.
We signed a contract. We're paying them. We helped
The
protect
contract's
their
for
ship.
to get us. The contract is to get us across to Candlekeep.
If that's all the contract was, then I guess we shouldn't have helped them during those with the water weirds. Those weird water creature. I don't think he knows what they're called. Maybe we shouldn't have helped with those water creatures or with the repairing the ship or whatever. If we're just cargo, then why are we going out of our way to help with everything? Obviously, I'd prefer to help, but if their crew is going to treat us like that, then maybe we shouldn't. True, it is true. I am sorry for taking it too far. I let my emotions get the better of me when I shouldn't have. Should have been the bigger man. Whatever. But she was being ridiculously disrespectful, throwing a temper tantrum just because I told her no. She couldn't handle being told no for her stupid hangovers. That I don't want to be wasting spells on just trivial stuff like that.
Then why waste spells on a
Excuse
stupid fight?
I'm sorry. I am. I lost control a little bit. I didn't mean to, but I did. But she did attack first.
I know. I understand she attacked first. Again, why waste spells on that? Jaren, like, plops down on the step, dude. His head.
He's like, I'm trying to keep this fucking party together.
And now I have to think of a stupid compromise for a stupid issue.
None of this would have happened if she would have just if she would have just accepted that I wouldn't use my spells for her hangovers.
Yeah, she was quite adamant with her someone so ignorant about magic.
I tried to explain how it worked, but she just wouldn't listen. I guess after everything that's been happening, it's a little too much.
Well, at least it's a good thing you are not going to be thrown overboard. I mean, if anything, Sterling can just stay at the bunk or something.
Cabin.
If that's what they
Cabin.
want, I guess I don't really have a place to argue.
Instead of helping out the crew, since we don't exactly need to, apparently.
Yeah, if they want us to just be cargo, we can just be cargo. Or I guess I can, if they don't trust me to be around their crew. I could spend the next 2 days in the hold. I don't mind. But if Dally does attack me again, I can't promise. I will defend myself. And if it happens again, I'll try to hold back, but depends on how she comes at me.
Yes, was there anything else the captain suggested or said, Jaren, or was that it?
You're just sitting there, heads in hand. You know that Shinji pose? Like,
Yeah, I imagine that one. Yeah.
I just think
Yeah.
it's a little silly that the captain doesn't trust me when she was the one who started it.
It's his crew.
And his crew is just allowed to attack the cargo? That doesn't seem right. Even for pirates, I figured they would have some sort of code or standards. But I guess the crew on this ship doesn't work that way.
The crew's pretty independent.
If they're so independent, then they don't need their captain to tell them, "Oh, I don't trust you, the person around you guys." That seems a bit silly to me. But this is their ship, so if they don't want me doing stuff, I'll sit in the hold.
I'm trying to think of like a compromise thing, but
They can't really expect me to help heal their crew, though, if this is how they're going to be. If they get another magic affliction, if they don't trust me around them, I can't help them.
Yeah, that is fair.
You guys hear clapping from behind you guys. And you guys turn around and you see the cook Mare standing over there, kind of by the galley, looking at you guys. Kind of going over there, and she's like, "Wow, if you guys were a drama play, you guys would be honestly having an episode every single day. Who needs to live back in the city when you guys?" I swear, you guys are so much drama in the cabin. You guys realize how loud you guys talk?
Damn.
I didn't know the walls were such so thin.
We are on a ship.
Shit, how much
Not
have we talked
really.
about?
I don't know much about ships. I've lived in Taverns on the wall.
You guys take everything so personally. You guys are living with a bunch of pirates. They're gonna beat each other every single fucking day.
It seems
You
like
guys think
Dally
you're
couldn't
so
handle
special?
much of it, though. If she takes
She
it on
kicks
every
half the
day,
crew down the stairs.
Hmm.
then she can handle a little bit of a fight.
Yeah, she can, but none of them can use magic. I'll say that.
She
But
should have
that's
taken into
beside the
account our
point.
party.
Jaren
That's
gives
beside
going
the
a
point.
look.
Honestly,
like death glaring him, dude.
Mare kind of like looks at like all three of you guys. Oh, well, she looks at like not Sterling, Makaria and Jaren, who are kind of more above. Sterling's down there. She's like yelling down, at them, and she's like, honestly, you guys are you take things way too seriously here. Not everything is a personal attack or something against you guys. Yes, there's a certain bounds of trust, but you guys are living with pirates. We're the most untrustworthy people out there. This ain't a luxury hotel. So, I don't know why you guys are so surprised, but that is, again, beside the point.
I mean, we are an adventuring party. We're kind of used to fighting random things. If getting pushed down the stairs isn't very personal, then Tally shouldn't take it personal that I fought back.
Wow. And did you agree to be her gopher?
Not really. She kind
Kinda
of pulled
looks at
me down here.
Jaren and Makaria.
Arya shrugs. Not much of a choice.
See, Dally, she hasn't necessarily. She is older, and her skills may not be as sharp, and she's a little self-conscious about it. That's kind of why she drinks so much. But she does have a bit of pride, especially when it comes to the ship here. And she used to be a captain of her own ship. And she doesn't take back talk very well.
She doesn't take no for an answer, is what you're saying.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And a little bit of advice, maybe for all of you here, but you might find out that you may get what you want when you play into those egos.
I don't know. If she don't know much about magic, so she was asking the impossible of Sterling.
I mean, come on, you're on a ship with a bunch of people who've plundered and stolen for their entire lives. I don't have time to pick up magic here and there. Maybe magical items, but that's pretty much the extent that they know.
And maybe should have listened to, the actual mages when we say something is or is not possible.
Yeah, maybe she can
But
clean
She
out your
gives you-
ears a little bit.
You know,
She
I
kind of
understand.
gives all of you guys a look, and she's like, "Oh, you guys
Arya shrugs.
honestly need to learn how to play with egos. You're with a bunch of pirates. They are not going to listen to anybody other than their captain." Well, you guys were traveling with Heath. You should have known he absorbed all of their bad habits all into one person.
Yeah, I
Heath
can
was the
tell.
worst. Well, I mean, it wasn't the first time Sterling and Heath tried to kill each other when we've been together, so I guess that makes a lot of sense.
Like I said, I think anybody in the crew here has all tried to kill Heath at least once.
Ditto. Guess I lost my chance.
thought you guys are trying to rescue him.
Oh, we are.
Doesn't mean we can't beat the crap out of him when we fight him.
Yeah. I would like to beat him almost to death again. At least once. That's beside the point. I understand. Playing onto egos. That's so
Egos, huh?
beneath my status. Tara rolls her eyes.
Hey, everybody has wants and everybody has needs. You just have to pick them out. For example, I'm a cook for all these pirates here, and they all have different tastes, and they sure as hell let me know if I cook something fucking rancid for them. So, basically, I make sure that I keep track of what their egos are and kind of make it a meal based off what they want. And they come back happy, and then I'm happy because I'm getting what I want from them. For them to shut up and stop talking to me and how to make my meals. So a little bit of art of compromise and negotiations tends to be just to play into what people want. And if you can get them to think that they're getting what they want, or to entice them with what you know they want, you might find that people are a lot more easier to handle.
You don't. Do you have? How much of that fancy wine do you have?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 bottles.
Do you care if I take one?
Fine, take one. There.
The super fancy one, right?
Yes. The
Which one
very
was that?
aged one. The elven
Yeah.
wine.
Didn't she take 2?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
took
so
2
Yeah,
of
she
she
has
them.
took two.
two,
Jaren
This
wants
is
but
one
I
one
of
of
can
them.
have one.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, Dolly likes to drink.
Literal. I mean, yeah, it's a wine fit for a royalty.
And if she wants a cure for hangovers, one of the cures is more alcohol, so
Is it?
they say.
Can never tell.
Just don't get sober.
You
Can't have a
can't.
hangover
Yeah.
if you're not sober.
You can't get a hangover if you don't remember it. Drink away the pain.
Fine,
Hmm.
Jared. I'll lead you to it.
Um, okay. And then I'm thinking if we have Sterling give it to her, first Sharon talks to the captain, tells him like, okay, here. Here's the plan.
Fine.
As an apology. In a sign of good faith. Yeah.
So that Sterling doesn't have to stay in the bunker.
Yeah. So then he doesn't have to be isolated.
Fine.
Sterling.
I mean, if you think that'll settle it.
Great, great. What's the cook's name again?
Her?
Mayor.
Oh, fuck.
Mare?
Get her
Yeah,
mixed up.
Herm's
Mare.
the gunner.
Herm's the
Oh,
guy.
Yeah,
yes.
Herm's the one that
Mare.
shoots.
Okay. God damn. There's too many people. I'm stupid.
Fine. Thanks for the advice, Mayor.
Yeah,
Hey.
thanks, Mayor.
I just cook things.
Oh. For things.
And
Makaria
I've-
like takes the spices out of her bag and she hands it over
Mhm.
to Mayor.
Ah. You don't mind, I'll use a little bit of these. These, I don't think I have a few of these on my galley. Might spice things up a bit. She kind of gives you a little bit of a wink.
Yeah. Thanks.
And she kind of gives you guys a little bit of a once-over look. So are you still in the brig?
I mean, if they're blocking the stairwell while we're talking, you
No, they
can't really
started
go back
moving.
up.
Yeah, they started moving.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll come up too. You just, arms crossed,
She-
like a piss baby.
Yeah. And she kind of just looks at all of you guys and she goes, teenagers.
What is Mayor's
She is half elf.
Oh, okay.
She's a little
okay. I don't
older. She's on the older
understand
side. Yeah. And she just kind of goes and disappears into the galley.
Okay, Jaren. Here's one of the elven drink.
Thanks.
I was going to open the one for tonight, but I guess we can open second one.
Sorry, Karia.
You owe me, Sterling.
Sorry, Makaria.
Not the silvery moon wine.
Yeah.
If it helps on Makaria, I have a bottle too. We can share. We could share. Fuck my throat.
You have your own bottle
You took it.
of the
Yeah.
fancy one?
This is me saying, yeah, you took some.
Why are we taking
You
Makaria's
took
then? Give her yours.
I'm holding on to this for, emergencies.
No, hang on.
Or when he's feeling alcoholic.
Yeah. He takes the alcohol. He takes
What?
the wine.
Come on, you dumped out my wine skin.
And come on, you almost got us
Brandy
kicked off the
skin.
boat.
This whole thing is really unfair.
2 days. Jared's got 2 fingers.
He's doing like the 2 fingers and then eyeing him with the eye
Yeah, like
gesture.
that.
As long as Dolly doesn't try to pick another fight, we'll be fine.
No. Even if she starts to pick another fight.
Do you want
You
me to just
keep
be a
your mouth
punching bag?
2 days. 2 days.
All right, I'll be the crew's punching bag for 2 days.
You don't have.
God. Jared's
You're gonna be
about
my
to
punching
fucking throw
bag in
him.
a second.
I'm not gonna fight you.
Just giving him a look like.
He's like, I'll fight
She's
you.
gonna kill. Jared's about to kill him.
Just like, shut up. Shut up.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna talk to the captain again.
Wait, did did Jaren take Sterling's wine?
No, he's gonna have you give it to her.
Oh.
And you
I-
gave Makara's wine back?
Yes, he gave Makara's wine back.
Okay.
I don't know if am I allowed to give this to her? I thought I wasn't trusted around the crew.
He's giving a look. Like, you freaking kidding me? You're making excuses now.
I'll do it. I thought they don't want me around anyone.
Let me talk to the captain first.
Like Sterling
Can he
stands
talk to the
outside with the
captain,
bottle.
like, just in private, without Dolly there.
Alright.
Like, if I have to end up being in the hold, it's fine. I'm no stranger to not being trusted.
Don't talk anymore.
Jared's so bad. Oh my god. I think I'm done with you.
He kind of mutters under his breath. I dealt with this in my hometown. I could do this again.
Jaren's just like, just think about what you've done. Like, anyways, Jaren's gonna go back. Can I talk to the captain? Like, just us two.
Yeah, actually probably by the time you guys get over there, Dahlia probably just went over to go to the crew quarters to sulk a little bit.
Hmm.
Sulk, I mean more drink. But um but yeah. You kind of knock on the captain's quarter and he kind of says, "All right, go in."
Captain.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you've thought about what I've said?
Mm-hmm. And I know you're trying to take care of your crew, and I understand. I am trying to take care of my crew, as well. So I'd like to offer, or have Sterling offer, a peace offering to Dolly at the very least to kind of settle any.
What kind of peace offering? Just curious.
What was the name of the wine again? Like, this is me asking.
Well,
like the
Well, since it's Sterling's now, it's winter wine.
Yeah,
no,
it's
the
oh.
winter wine.
fanciest. Is that the fanciest wine we could get?
Yeah.
I don't know if
Is
it
that the
was.
fanciest
But hey, you can
Wait
say
a
it
minute, wait a
is.
minute.
How are they gonna know?
Yeesh.
Well, because we have that elvish one that Makaria has, and then we have the winter wine that Sterling has, which is also fancy.
They're both fancy.
The winter, the
They're
both
both
are
fancy.
fancy.
It's
Winter's
Are they
wine
both
is
like
fancy.
the top notch of wines, right?
I was
Yes.
trying to look for
Of
those.
elvish wines.
Yes.
And I know the dispute had started from, sort of branched off from Dolly wanting a cure for her hangover. And what is a better cure for hangover than more alcohol?
He kind of laughs out of that and he goes, I mean, I don't think Dahlia's gonna argue with that.
Well, think of an elvish wine, top notch, very hard to come by.
Higher alcoholic content.
Very high alcohol
Whoa.
content.
By the wines pouring like
Hey.
wow.
And it's really smooth.
And expensive.
I've heard it's very smooth and very expensive.
The
Well-
big wigs drink
She
them.
could choose to sell it or drink it.
I'm
Either
pretty sure she's
way,
gonna
it's a
drink
peace
it.
offering. She could sell the bottle. I'm sure that could fetch a hefty price as is.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's a fair enough compromise. I will say your party members' trust will have to be earned a little bit of the hard way, but we'll see if Dahlia's up to the peace offering.
Okay. All right. Yeah. This is me personally saying, like, does all them helping them with everything else not count? Like,
Apparently not. We're just cargo.
but I feel like the rest of the crew is chill. That's why Mare talked to us. It's just Dolly who has beef.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. That's all.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, where can you
Good
find
luck.
Dolly? Is the captain saying to go to her.
I mean, like, do we
herself.
handshake on it?
yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you kind of put out your hand, he'll kind of roll his eyes a little bit and kind of give you a handshake.
can't believe Jaren has to be the pseudo captain.
All right. As you walk on out, you see the rest of your party members who are fishing. And there are piles of fish growing in size. Do you guys want to fish
That
some
net-
more?
That net is fucking.
They are fishing.
You guys want to fish some more?
While this is all going down the
Yeah.
big hall, dude.
They're feeling the quota.
They were
The
worried
girls are
about
having a
food.
great time.
Yeah.
They were worried
Trina.
about food and
Say less.
ain't got worry no more.
And
Yeah.
say let's go do another survival check. Sure, with advantage, yeah.
Oh my god, yes. Just a few more.
Advantage.
This is.
This is like the two-tone.
Oh my god,
Oh
it's
my god,
higher!
not
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You're pulling
Oh
in
my
the big
God.
hall, dude.
You guys
Oh
are
my
pulling in the
God.
big
Yeah.
halls.
Okay,
You
let
guys
me
are...
roll again too.
They're catching
That-
fatty
Yeah.
tuna.
Let's help
The-
you.
You guys are...
Oh, the
Oh
captain's
my
gonna
god,
love
is
Oh
this.
my god!
Is that a
We
mackerel
feasted.
that you guys caught? You guys caught a mackerel?
Is that a
Oh
merlin?
damn. Merlin? Oh my god.
Captain's
Jeez,
gonna
is
love
that a
this.
Leviathan?
The elusive sunfish.
The
I know.
The mole.
Oh my god, you're catching freshwater fish in the sea? Just kidding.
The freaky fucking salmon sockeye with
Oh
the
yeah, the salmon.
the ugly
Yeah.
one,
bluefin tuna.
The
normal one?
tuna? Yeah.
the yellow tail,
You guys-
the albacore.
You guys are catching high-end, expensive fish now at this point.
Fish that are
The
normally
delicacy.
deep under the water are coming up just to be
Yeah,
caught in the net.
Yes. They're looking at all the other
Yes.
fish
Oh.
disappearing from the sea and they go, ooh, me too!
Is any of the crew looking at this shit? Like, what the
I feel like
They're
everyone's
watching.
gathering, going crazy.
I know. You see like one of the like the bluefinned not bluefin, yeah, the one of the tunas,
Fluffin.
one of them kind of takes it and shoves it underneath one of their vests and looks
What?
away.
It's so big. The
Fish are
fish.
huge.
The head
I know.
is sticking
It's like
out of the
fins
vest.
sticking out of its collar.
The-
Oh my gosh.
I bet you
It's
it's
gonna
lead.
last them.
It's the Tabaxi that's doing this.
It's gonna
Of
last them.
course. Of
This
course.
this catch is gonna
Yeah.
last them for weeks.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god.
They can freeze it, right? Or sun
Yeah.
dry them.
Right, yeah.
Salt
Dry
and
them,
sun
yeah.
dry.
Hey.
And
Ooh,
yeah.
fish jerky.
Just gotta hide them away from birds and stuff.
Mm.
Dried, smoked, perfect.
Ooh, smoked. Oh my god.
Oh
Damn,
my
Mayor's
God.
gonna be busy.
They're gonna have quality, like, grade A tuna. Like
Mayor's gonna
grade
have a
A
field
fish.
day.
You guys at this point
Sushi.
can make sushi. Yeah.
Sashimi.
Sashimi. Yeah.
Mayor's gonna
Oh
have
my God,
a field day.
They're just gonna have a field day. Damn.
Damn.
Dang.
I know.
Okay, now I'm not worried about the
Damn.
crew. I thought the captains would be like, the crew hates you now. And I'm like, oh, that makes you sad. But then
No,
all
they
these
just hate
fish, they're gonna be like, oh.
It's just Sterling.
It's just
I don't, that's what Jared's trying to avoid. Sterling has no
the
beef with anyone else.
Eh.
All right.
Okay.
they can't get mad
So,
if they're full of food.
Oh, you're back? All right, perfect. So,
Sorry.
no, you're chilling. We were talking
No,
about
they had
fish
a
and
big
whatnot.
haul fish, dude.
Sarah
Oh,
and
hell
Zoe
yeah.
They
caught a
got all the
ton of
They're
good
gonna have
fish.
sushi tonight.
Nice.
Mhm.
I net 20'd on the fish.
Oh hell yeah.
They all rolled high.
Yum.
So basically, as you guys, or as Jaren walks back to Sterling, you give him the okay.
Now you gotta go to
Alright.
Dolly and give her the stuff.
We'll go as well, just in case she's edgy.
I mean, I think I'd be fine.
Fine, we'll walk up. We'll walk behind you.
Or is this more for her safety?
He said that he'll be fine when he was going to be Dolly's gopher.
I know.
Mhm.
We'll just be beside you, Sterling.
We'll be in the doorway.
So it's called winter wine.
Yeah, winter.
Winter
Oh
wine
god, winter wine. Yeah.
from North Faerun. Ah.
Yeah. All right.
From
So
North what?
North Faerun.
North Faerun.
Faerun. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys did learn that Dali's in the crew quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys go up to the top deck, and Sterling, for the first time, you see the whole of the fish that Zoe and Cyril have been fishing out.
Oh. She's just like, what the? Where'd that pile of fish come from?
It's a good haul.
You actually do see on the ocean there's like all these fish that seem to be kind of swimming parallel to the
The boat.
the boat. It's
Wow.
actually funny because you almost see red and like green streaks within the ocean of like this the
Tropical
school of
fish.
fish kind of swimming. Yeah, kind of all
tropical
kind of
fish over
swimming next to
here.
you. There's some fish
They're
that are
migrating.
red.
Migrating.
Migrating. They're all migrating, going to warmer waters. So this is the migration fish phenomenon that you guys are occurring.
Wow.
And so yeah, you guys kind of getting slightly distracted by the amount of fish on the ocean.
Yeah, I feel like it caused us to like slow down as we're walking over.
Yeah. Sterling, you kind of head over to the doors of the crew quarters, of
Yeah.
the crew cabin. What do you do?
It's just the cabin thing? Is it?
Yeah, this is the cabin. It's on the top deck. Yeah.
Is the whole crew usually
guys-
sleep in there?
Yes, and you guys have been in there. This is where they actually had a party that one night.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Should Sterling
Yeah.
knock? Is everybody else just out and about doing their things?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sterling will knock.
Dally, you can hear a little bit of shuffling from the back. You hear some bottles being like thrown against the wall a
Jesus.
little bit. And you hear the door kind of being rattled a little bit. She opens up the door, reeking of alcohol. And
Jesus.
she kind of looks at you, and she kind
She's
of
got a
goes,
worse problem than I do.
Dally.
Sterling doesn't say that. Sterling doesn't say that.
down at you with ferocity. Like it almost looks like she's just visualizing you kind of just getting your shit kicked in.
Yeah. He's
Dally,
seen
we
this
have
look before.
a peace offering.
And Sterling will hold out the wine.
It is the highest quality winter wine from North Faerun, and it's
Yeah.
fit for royalty and fit for a mighty fine engineer as yourself. I'm saying this is really, really good wine, and Sterling wants to give it to you to apologize.
Yeah, why don't you say it with his own mouth?
Go ahead, Sterling.
Yeah, here. I did take things too far down there, and for that I really am sorry. This wine is highly sought after, and you can drink it or sell it, whatever your fancy is.
Make a persuasion check. Flat.
A check.
Yep.
Persuasion. 12. That's decent for Sterling. Proud of you, my boy, for rolling over 10.
She kind of looks over and she kind of goes, and?
Go on, Sterling.
And I'm sorry for using magic on you. That was an unfair fight. And I shouldn't have I shouldn't have lost control like that.
And?
She knows the ship best.
Her
What?
elbows Sterling
What?
compliments her.
She knows
Oh.
the ship best.
And you know the ship best. And I trust your judgment on ship-based things.
Oh, you better. Kinda looks at you.
This is a really high quality winter wine. I don't know if you, but you seem like a wine connoisseur.
So you're kind of cutting out a little bit.
Oh no! No!
Oh no. Okay, am I okay?
For now, yeah.
Hello. She says,
Hello?
this is like really high quality wine,
Mm-hmm.
and she doesn't know if she's heard of it, but Dali does seem like a wine connoisseur.
She kind of just puts out her hand. Out.
Go ahead.
He'll hand over
Just
the
got nudged
bottle.
doing.
He's handing over the bottle. He was already kind of holding it up, but he'll like make sure it, reaches her.
She kind of grabs it, inspects it, looks over at you, and she goes, "Just don't fucking talk to me again." And then she closes the door.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay. That was good. All right, let's leave.
Let's go to the fishing.
All right. So you guys kind of go over to Zoe and Zoe and Cyril. I almost said Cyril. I know. And you guys kind of see the pile of fish kind of running out, flopping over. There's like a little bit of like seagulls who are now starting to like
Oh, fuck.
peck at it and trying to steal one away. One of them grabs one of them and like he tries to attempt to fly, but it's a little too heavy for it. Actually, I would say a
shoos
few
away the
crew
birds.
members. Yeah, you kind of shoo them away. A few of the crew members is also kind of some of them are stopping what they're doing and just kind of taking a look. All right, what do you guys do?
Maybe we should bring some down the deck to
Mayor?
Mayor. Yeah.
Good idea. I think this is good, right?
No.
Yeah. I'll take two and give her a heads up.
We're like, this is enough, right? There's a big fucking pile.
It's
on
like
the
a
deck.
pile.
It's the comically sized pile behind you guys.
Yes. Let's
Oh my
give her the
goodness.
biggest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give her the biggest one.
Makari will go down with a couple of nice looking fish.
Nice. Cyril will as well. This is good.
They finally stopped at like a gigantic mound. While all
You're
the
like, this
chaos
is
was
enough.
happening.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is such a funny dichotomy. There was drama happening below deck, and then there's this whole fish pile happening the entire time.
I know. They were focused.
So you guys kind of head down to the thing, Makari with her two fishes in hand. You kind of knock on the door to the galley. And you have Mir who kind of comes out and she goes, can I help you? I mean,
Yeah.
more than I already did.
Yeah. Actually,
I feel
no, we have a huge pile of fish for you for dinner.
Cyril's like following behind with a big ass fish.
Oh,
Oh,
just
excuse
wondering
me?
what you want to do with these. Because they've fished a stockpile of them.
I think we're eating good tonight.
Yeah.
You kind of see her face, like, kind of shocked, and she's like, excuse me? She kind of steps
a good
and
chance.
passes, and she kind of looks at the marlin that Cyril has in her hand. And she kind of looks above deck, and you can kind of hear her above deck. The rest of you guys are also above deck. So you can see her peek.
Yeah.
And she goes,
Yeah.
"What in the fucking nine hell? Did you guys fish the entire ocean?"
Surprisingly, no.
Heavens
Cyril
no,
and
that would
Zoe are
upset the
very
balance.
good fishers.
There was an
Twins.
opportunity, and we took it.
Oh my god. Well, that solves our food issue. And she kind of goes and kind
Alrighty.
of takes a look at this. Grin, she actually eventually kind of signals to Grin to kind of help sort through. And with I imagine the party's help and stuff like that. You guys kind of get all the fish sorted. She kind of sections off some to be dried, some to be smoked, and some to cook for tonight. And she kind of
Yes.
goes, "Well, it looks like we got plenty of food to eat today." Oh yeah, they also section out a few of them to be sold off too as well. So, alrighty. Tuna. And with that, is there anything you guys want to do for the rest of the day? Or anything for night RP that you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Well, I don't imagine they have cups.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cups for what?
Or I was gonna open
Wine.
one of her wine
I mean,
I
they
feel like
probably
doesn't
have
everyone have
goblets.
their own little I feel
water
like
skin.
everyone has a little mug or something.
Oh, we do.
Would
I
it
thought-
come in the adventurous pack?
Yeah, isn't
Oh,
that
is
like
it?
something you'd have in? Oh, I guess we have our water jugs too. We could always dump that out.
Okay, I mean, if we have a cup, that'd be good. I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess mess kit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think
cup
before
at least.
the night ends, Kari's gonna open up one of her wine and for everybody some of the Faerun wine.
Oh, the silvery moon one.
Silvery moon.
She
Yeah.
meant
Silvery
yes,
moon.
you got to keep it.
Yeah. I'm like a toast to our crew and for not getting thrown off board. And I suppose my celebration as well.
Yes.
Thank you all. It's been a pleasure journeying with you so far.
I just feel like a fucking death flag. This is scaring me. This is scaring me.
What? What do you
Come
mean?
on.
Thanks
mean?
Oh,
for,
is this not
thanks
how
for
you normally
journeying
talk?
with me. You're gonna die next episode.
That
Celebrate her
wasn't a-
birthday.
I know.
It
Damn.
wasn't. It didn't sound like it until you mentioned
I'm
it.
sorry. I see the death
Why
flag.
would you
I'm like,
say
oh no,
that?
I'm scared.
Definitely take a picture of the crew.
Okay.
So what a day to take a
Karia
picture.
pours a bit for everybody.
Or you want to use the parchment to take a selfie?
So actually, this
a
might be a
selfie.
better question for us to visualize. Do you guys want to party above deck in your cabin, or are you guys inviting the crew onto this whole mass dinner party thing?
No, I mean like Karia just wanted to share with
Yeah,
their
yeah.
team.
No, they
so-
can share their wine
Yeah.
together, but then they can do a mass dinner thing with all the fish.
Yeah.
First,
Yeah.
it's like private wine time, pre-gaming.
Private wine. time.
Pre-gaming, yes.
A little celebration.
A little celebration. Yeah. All right.
Here.
Yep, that's it.
All
That's
right.
a toast. Sterling
Kaya's like,
counts
alright,
it.
the rest of the bottle is for me. Says Kaya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She goes.
She's like, I can't believe I almost lost 2 bottles.
I know.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys enjoy nice wine and you guys kind of do your little pregame as well. Is there anything else you guys want to do before we have a little fish festival up there on above deck?
Anybody
Oh,
else?
are they like prepping the fish party?
Most of them. It's gonna be another thing inside the like on the top deck. This time they're just gonna kind of just eat around and enjoy some good food. Um, it's not gonna be as like formal as it was after the raid. Or not really formal, but as like grandioso. It's just more of like kind of just like, hey, food's up there,
Everybody
come and
fish.
grab it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all I had to say. Thanks for the gifts.
Of course.
Oh my god.
I hope to continue journeying with you until the end.
Until you die.
Till the end.
Until you die.
Until
You
you
die.
die.
I've heard
You're
this.
gonna outlive
This
everyone.
is how my
so-
family toast. That's our culture.
Oh. Here, I guess.
Here.
Ray clinks their glasses.
Mhm.
Sterling chugs it.
Some good wine. So smooth. And nice aftertaste.
I'm glad they only picked the best ones.
Yeah, not bitter at all. Alright, let's get some fish.
All right. So who wants to go get some fish upstairs?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone hungrily. You go, ooh.
He's taking forage
And
too.
yeah. So yeah, there's stew with fish, there's all Mare, with all the amount of fish that is there, she made as much as she possibly could, and with the spices actually from Macaria, she kind of used them to try out some new recipes. And you can kind of see she's kind of brimming with excitement because she got to cook stuff that she's like, oh, never thought I would cook this here on the ship. And she kind of gives Macaria a little bit of a wink, being like, thanks for the spices, kind of thing. And she's also kind of letting you know that she's like, hey, if you want them back, you just come by. And
Fire nods.
yeah. And you kind of see the rest of the crew kind of eating in. You see Led just going ham at the fish.
Oh.
Uh,
Of course.
and yeah, you kind of see everybody kind of munching down. You see off in the corner is Dally just head down, passed out with the ham, with the wine in her hands. I don't think she realized the blood alcohol content level on
Oh.
that one.
Oh. Oh my god.
That's good stuff.
Does she
Yeah.
still look
Really
really
good stuff.
wounded?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit from the one bit that Sterling healed. Yeah,
Oh,
she,
Jaren.
Jaren
she still
healed?
has. Oh, sorry, it's yesterday. Yeah, Jaren healed. Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know if anybody will let me get her. It'll be okay with me getting close.
Don't worry, she'll heal up after she wakes.
Also,
I mean, you can make an
I don't
insight
think
check.
anyone cares except
Yeah, actually, wait. Can I take a look around? Are people
Yeah.
fucking being freaks and staring?
Mm-hmm.
Insight, right?
Yeah, you can make an insight.
16.
I mean, for the most part, nobody really seems like they care. I think the only people who seem to care right now is Silken and Thormir. They kind of keep an eye on you now.
I'm a little scared. I would like to go heal her, but I'm a little
you
Oh,
guys
you
talk to
don't.
Thormir.
You really don't need to heal her. She'll be fine. You didn't even hurt her that bad.
Yeah, but I do feel bad about taking it too far. The least I could do is fix the damage I did myself.
Well, Dahlia already said that she forgave you and don't talk to her again.
Hmm.
And Jaren, you
Jaren-
healed her, right?
You healed her already.
Only a bit.
Maybe I should
She'll
go
be
talk
fine
to
in
the
the
captain.
morning. What a... They fight all the time, Sterling.
Yeah, but this seems like it was much bigger than their normal pirate crew fights. I'm gonna go talk to the captain.
What? Do what you want. Kari just eats fish.
Just
Yeah,
Just
it's
eat your
fish,
fish.
yeah.
Eats the new dishes with the spices.
It's probably
Mhm.
good with the
Yeah, it tastes really good.
Wow.
Yeah, you can taste some of those spices that like it's a little bit familiar with kind of how like with the spices he cooked, but somehow Mira was able to make something that tastes a little different too
It's
with
like,
it.
how does she just do this?
A lot of work.
So yeah. Uh Sterling,
Yeah, he's
as you
gonna.
kind of walk over to Thormir, he kind of eyes you coming over closer, and he's just kind of eating like a little kebab of fish that seemed to have been grilled.
Sterling's gonna come up and he's gonna say I'd like to apologize to you personally for having caused trouble on your ship. I did take things too far, and I truly am sorry for that. Even if she did start it, I shouldn't have let my emotions get the better of me. And I promise I won't let that happen again. And he's gonna, like, bow his head.
He kind of watches you bow, and he kind of goes, "Good to see you're man enough to come talk to me about it." And shows off his hand for a handshake.
Sterling will give him a handshake. I'm scared of this, but he's gonna do it.
Crush.
He'll give him a firm handshake. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the crushing.
And as you kind of you kind of grab into firmly to his hand,
Go, ah.
and you can
He's gonna
see him.
threaten
He
you.
kind of crushes it down.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Good to know you learned your place."
Don't get
And
me
then kind
wrong.
of goes back to
I will defend myself if I need to, but I will try to not take Dali's I can't. Oh my god, I can't think of the right word. Oh, there's a word. There's a
What?
word. It's not pestering. It's not bullying. Antics?
Heckling.
Heckling?
Tomfoolery.
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 I'll go with the heckling. Heckling sounds right.
Heckling?
I won't let I won't take Dali's heckling personally. And if you'll allow it, I would like to, at the very least, repair the damage I've done and heal her wounds.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's fine. If he says no, then all right.
Mm-hmm.
11.
No, that's not bad.
I'm always surprised when Sterling rolls above a 10. I'll take it.
He kind of looks at you very, very suspiciously. He kind of takes a little bit of that hand that has the kebab. he still has one of your hands like in that firm handshake.
Yeah, that's fine.
He kind of takes one of the
does his
kebabs
best
over,
to
pushes
like
it down.
maintain the firmness that he had already
Mhm.
started with. This is like
Yeah,
not a power play, but more of he's trying to maintain his composure as best as he can.
kind of strokes his beard a little bit. He goes, "I'll allow it. But do know, I do have my eyes on you."
I wouldn't expect any less. That's very understandable.
Kind of lets it go, grabs his fish, and starts eating. Kind
Alright.
of above his brow, watching you as you make your leave.
Yeah, Sterling will kind of give him a nod as he makes his way over to Dally. And he is going to cast Inflict Wounds. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
And this is when the party dies.
I know. No, Sterling wouldn't do that.
I know.
He may still have beef. but
Jiren would
it's-
kill Sterling with his own 2 hands.
Yeah, that would be like irredeemable, especially because if she's passed out like that, she doesn't have a chance to fight back. That's like a scummy move.
Nah. Mhm.
He's gonna upcast it at level 4.
And that's when he reveals
8.
he's only. No, just kidding.
Yeah. I was here the whole time. First mommy.
Brother,
Ew. Alright.
Are you serious?
you dumb.
Wow, typical Sterling.
That actually is
Typical
You know,
Sterling.
he'll do it twice. He's gonna notice that the healing doesn't take as much of effect, and he'll
Do
it
it again.
He'll do it
Do
again.
it again.
Yeah. You know what also was a 4th level spell?
Okay, creature.
Oh.
He can't do it again. He's fucked.
Where is he?
19.
Oh, there you go.
So 29 total. That's about as much as he dealt.
She's fully healed. Yeah.
I know.
Nice.
Whoops.
Door.
All right.
You kind of hear a mumble of piss off.
So
But it doesn't seem like it's. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it was directed toward you. Just
Yeah.
a proverbial piss off. Yeah.
Yeah. He kind of chuckles a little bit, and he'll kind of look over at the captain, which I'm assuming he's still watching him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he'll just kind of give him a nod, and he'll head back over to the party.
He just continues to look at you as you eat, or as he eats, pretty much.
That's fine. Sterling did what he
There's a
wanted.
little bit. There's a little bit of a quick look over to Sulkin, and that's it.
That's fine. Oh, the Sterling rejoins the party.
Yeah.
I healed
Sterling,
up
you gotta
Dally.
try this fish with spices.
Sure. You'll try the fish.
Try the fish.
Car's also drinking.
Of course.
E.
The silvery moon wine that is made to be drinking with fish.
It's perfect.
E. Perfect. Yeah. And with that, you guys enjoy a really good meal. With a surplus of fish and spices. And you can actually, she also kind of will take requests of like what you want. So if you guys want anything any different or anything, she will try to make it. She kind of is taking it up as like a challenge in a way. But yeah. Is there anything else you guys want to do for this dinner? Because we are getting close to our time here, but is there anything else you guys want to do?
No, Ricardo did everything.
I've got one
Alright.
thing, but
We're
it's
heading
not
in the right
relative to the
direction.
dinner.
I have one
Mhm.
thing that's before bed. Ah.
Oh yeah, your one
know
thing.
it.
You know it. She needs to take her medicine.
Oh,
All right.
her medicine.
Yeah.
Karen, if you have
Jaren, yeah, is there anything you want to do for dinner? For our last little bit here?
Nope.
Nope. All right. So, pretty much with a good filled tummies and good food and maybe not so good vibes. I mean, well, for some. And you guys kind of head back to your cabin. And you can hear Mare's kind of slaving away, trying to keep up with all the different orders that these pirates want to try.
She's cooking.
Yeah, she's cooking. She kind of looks at you guys as you kind of walk past, and she kind of gives you guys a little bit of a look. Before kind of turning back and working on what she's working. And you guys head back into the cabin. And for our last little bit, what do you guys want to do for night?
Contemplatively stare into the pearl, wondering what's next.
Oh!
I don't know.
I will say, out of curiosity, for if you guys want to, you don't have to. For drinking the alcohol, if you guys want to see if you guys get drunk off it, you can. But
I'd rather stay alert with what's all's been going on.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think Sterling would.
Yeah, Sterling, you're gonna.
He's got to hold it together.
All right, roll a
dude.
Constitution.
No,
you gotta hold it together.
He's gotta hold it together.
All right. You're responsibly drinking.
He has to be responsible. He's causing too many problems. As badly as he wants to, he needs to hold it together.
Jaren was only lightly sipping everything and like eating only a little.
Yeah.
What was it? A con save?
It's a con save if you want to get drunk. If you want to.
She'll get buzzed.
Yeah, she'll be tastefully buzzed. Alrighty, so with that in mind, yeah, what do you guys want to do for the night? All somewhat sober. Somewhat.
Cyril's mentally preparing for
she has her medicine in her hand and she's like
she's just
there.
She's like sitting there with like her hand like just
she's like, I know what will happen.
Oh, I know what needs to happen. Where's that picture that I like to send? I'd like to find.
Sterling, I know you said you wanted to do something. In the meantime, would you want to do that thing
while I'm looking for this?
Sterling, as he's getting ready for bed, he's going to cast Sending.
God.
Of course he is.
He has to go. He has to report back.
Yeah.
Only kind of.
All right.
Yeah. Report back
All right. What do you say?
So he says, Head Priestess, this is Sterling. I'm sorry for my previous outburst. It won't happen again. There's a slight pause. Are there any updates on the Ollie situation?
You hear the biggest sigh from your end. And she goes, that is already to be expected. Also, please, do not bother me with inquiries that do not concern you at the time. Is that clear? And that's the it.
Do I have to say yes, ma'am? Do I have to cast it again?
That's up to you.
End of the night if you want.
You know, we are about to go to bed. He's stupid. He's gonna cast another Sending. He's gonna say,
Oh my god.
Yes, ma'am, understood.
You hear another sigh, and she says, you did not need to respond to that.
Sterling has his head in his hands. Yeah, that's all he wanted to do.
Poor Sterling. Having a rough day.
I know.
He's
what a
always,
bad
he's
day for
always having a
Sterling.
rough day. He's not having a good day. Damn, doesn't
Oh,
concern
man.
me, huh? That's fine.
I can't find it. That's fucking. You can
Oh
imagine it in your head.
no!
Which are you looking
Imagine it
for?
in your head.
It's the one where it's it looks like freaking an MS Paint drawing, and then like the kid's crying and holding a cup.
Oh!
That one.
What?
What? I sent that.
Wait, you mean Dumbledore?
No.
No! It's a bad MS drawing paint one.
Oh.
With a cup. It's one of the ones that you guys like kind of tend to send a lot. But yeah, that's gonna be Cyril.
Yeah. Watch me find it
Alrighty.
after the session ends.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, Cyril, time to take your medicine.
you have to keep drinking.
All
Is there
right, make it
any
cons.
way?
Yep.
Is there any way? I don't know. What can the healers do?
Make it easier.
Can we change
Yeah.
the taste of something?
Is it
Does it
possible?
taste-
No,
does it taste
it doesn't
bad?
matter. No, it doesn't matter about the taste. It's
It's-
ripping her body. And
Yeah, it's the effect that kind of
Oh.
kills her.
it's
Yeah.
ripping the thing off
I
her
mean,
body.
I can
Yeah.
try
Soul.
and like heal at the same time. I don't know if that's gonna do anything though.
Can that do something?
Make an Arcana check or a Medicine check. Actually, it's more Arcana.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like it's not gonna do anything. 15.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. This is like soul-based
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Ripping my
The
soul
magic
apart.
is it's too
Yeah.
the magic's too
Too
drastic
neat.
to really
It's too ancient.
Too
yeah.
ancient.
This is too strong of a
Mhm.
magic, too old of a magic. There's not much that we can do, I think.
No,
Eh.
me. I don't know. God.
Aaron can make it taste better.
What the?
Oh, yeah?
Prestidigitation.
Oh, how funny. You want to make it
funny.
taste better? All right.
He can. He can snap his finger.
Yeah, just make
Now,
it,
what do you
just
want to make it taste like?
Just make it taste like the alcohol.
What? Like alcohol? That's
Oh.
Cyril's
gross.
like, please make it
What do you
taste like
mean?
alcohol.
Please.
The one we just had.
She couldn't drink earlier. She couldn't drink that much. You know.
Okay.
God. Why are you
Gonna
arguing?
burn.
It's my medicine.
She wants the silvery moon.
I guess.
Sharon.
You did it. It tastes like
Okay.
alcohol.
Great.
Yay.
Great.
All right, Cyril, time to take your medicine. Make a con save.
You
I
have some
hate-
chill or warm it.
What the fuck?
Oh, is
Chill
it
Oh,
warm or
no.
flavor up
That's
to
a
1 cubic
9.
foot of non-living material.
Fine.
Oh no.
It
So
hurts.
as you kind of take it down,
It's gonna fucking hurt.
there's a little bit of a moment where you know what's coming next, and that small bit of hesitation causes you to kind of like spurt it back into the cup, and you kind of cough a little bit as you know it's coming. It still tastes like alcohol, but you could already feel that spiritual burn and tear into your body.
I knew I
And-
should have flavored it like alcohol. I told you that's a gross flavor.
It's not. It's not.
And-
It's doing.
And you kind of go in for another drink. And this time, you kind of have to spurt a little bit back out. And this is not a clean swallow like last time. And
It's burning.
you do get it down. And it's just not
Well-
pretty. You got a little bit like spillage coming out of your nose and your mouth a little bit.
It's hurting.
Yeah.
I feel like she just goes.
Um,
It's fine.
And your body doesn't handle this time this well. And where are you standing?
I feel like she just sat down because she knows it's gonna.
Yeah, she sat down and you are out.
On her
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah. Yeah, you're out. That is it. You just say this is fine. There's a little bit of spillage on your face, and then you're just out,
Oh my god.
writhing in kind of unconscious pain, basically. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Are we
guys.
allowed to wipe her face, or does she have to like eat that too? Like
You're just gonna let her slide like that?
that's
Well,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
Do I am I allowed to wipe her face? Or does that take off some of the years that
She
she
drank
needs to
it.
donate?
But can Jaren wipe her face?
Yeah, Jared can wipe her face.
Okay.
I will
gonna...
say, story-wise, whatever you had was enough.
Okay.
It just doesn't look pretty.
Don't let her go to bed like that.
Yeah, Jaren's gotta clean her face.
Oh god.
I knew we should have flavored it like alcohol. Why can't she fix like nice tasting? Like
You're lucky she's not
juice.
conscious to retort. Juice.
Juice or milk. I don't know.
Fuck, she drinking milk.
That milk burn.
Ew. Why would then she would have like a bad association with milk? What? She don't even drink milk. What's wrong with you?
Jared's just muttering out loud.
Alrighty.
I'm saying
with
all the
that,
things she could have.
with that will end our session as we are now at 10 o'clock.
We're still alive! Yay!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hee-hee, hoo-hoo. Hee-hee, hoo-hoo.
Sterling.
Hey, still my boy had a right to defend himself. I will die on that hill.
Alright.
Thank
Boy,
you
was there
to
a
those who
spirit.
watched or will watch. Keep an eye on our Instagram for last minute stream updates or in my Discord server for also last minute stream updates. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Whoa, I almost just hit end stream. I don't get saw that.
Oh.